Blackson in the hizzle. Oh, for sure, Dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. The title is, y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Uh-oh. Did I get a video of Zelensky just now? Holy shit, wait a minute. Hot off the press. Hold on. God damn. Okay, hold on. Fuck that. Bullshit. Oh, y'all got to see this. Let me share this real quick. Hold on. I just got this from goddamn Venkat. Bullshit. Motherfucker, if this man lost his goddamn mind. Oh no, we're gonna talk about this. Hold on, let me present share screen. Venkat just sent me this, boy. Man, shit. Zelensky has lost his goddamn mind. Let's play this thing. Let's play it. So here we go. And 3, 2, 1, here we go.
As we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight because it's nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying, God forbid, because it's a horrible thing. The the U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight because it's nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying, God forbid, because it's a horrible thing. The the
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Ah man, did y'all hear that? He said that we're gonna have to go to war because NATO, which a nation he's not a part of. In fact, I think they rejected his fast track, but they said, long term, we will. They will consider. Now, that's a very bold statement, but apparently somebody has put the battery in his back. That battery being the U.S. Oh yeah, God, let me send an invite. Let me send an invite. Yeah, that's a very bold statement. But when you think about it, it's really not because he's a puppet of the U.S. and the U.S. don't never go by the same rules that they apply. So, this is why learning these treaties and different policies are so important. But, when people go into the service, they're just, you're just bound to go in there. Now, we no longer have a draft, but like I said, we still have people, joining the military so they can, get benefits, be beneficiaries of certain benefits that the rest of the public don't get. And let me say this, y'all. Yeah, that's that's a very, very bold statement. Shout out to MD for sending that. Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, that's a very, very, very bold statement. Let me give a shout out to Gynocracy because Gynocracy had a very interesting video. Also, a guy deporting people, and then they turned around and deported him. My question is, how the hell did he get that job? Gynocracy, how would he get a job like that? Don't they do background checks? Especially if you're deporting illegal aliens. It seemed like you would do a background check on the one who You're hiring if you're, ICE or Border Patrol or and whatnot. So yeah, it's very interesting. That is very, very, very interesting article she shared with us today. Let's see if I can pull it up from the computer. Because when you send it to me, guy, I can see I was on my phone, so I don't know how to transfer it over to my computer. I think I might have to send it to my email. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff happening in the news. Hold on, I'm gonna come up because the article explained it. Okay, so we're gonna give God actually a minute to get up here and break down this article because I thought it was very interesting. And I'm like, how the hell they hire somebody and then turn around and deport him? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Because if you know, I believe Border Patrol, I believe that's a federal job. I mean, it don't even matter federal state. It seems like they would vet the people that come in there, So yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So give Dinoxy a minute. Hold on one second, y'all. MD, that is a bold. What's going on, man?
Peace, power, and reparations. What's up, man?
That is a very bold statement. That video you sent me of Zelensky. But you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, bro. But that's a very bold statement considering that they rejected his fast track.
Uh, yeah, it's crazy. Like for him to say that, and you know, no no person in the U.S. cabinet like checked him on it. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's
Like,
scary.
and it needed to be checked publicly. Not say, hey man, like can't be going around saying no. Like that publicly need to be checked. Like you don't say no like crazy shit like that.
No, you don't say no crazy shit like that. Not only does it need to be checked, it needs to be condemned, MD. That needs to be condemned because how dare he's not even a part of NATO. And even if he
Yeah.
was a part of NATO, who the fuck is he to say tell one sovereign nation that another sovereign nation citizen should die? What the fuck? Last I remember, we're not under his command. He was the president of Kiev. Can't even keep his own people. Well, they succeeded from him, but I mean, hell, I mean, goddamn, bro,
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
madman.
yeah. I can't explain that one, man.
I
I,
mean, you
I can't
showed
explain that one at
that.
all.
Yeah, I can't either, bro. That's pure madness.
Real, yeah. But yeah, interesting topic, man. I want to see where you go with it, and I add my thoughts to it, and
Well,
yeah, we'll go from there.
okay. Well, this oh, I misspelled capitalism. God damn it, capitalism. I misspelled it. God damn it. I have to edit that later. So I picked this title because in doing my research, I came across this Nigerian doctor, and I'd be damned. One of the first thing he says in his forward in his book, America's the greatest country in the world with capitalism and blah blah blah. And I'm like, wow, I can't even get away from this topic even when I'm doing research on a whole nother debate. So yeah, um, he made this statement very, and I was just like, wow. And he sound real excited about it. He sound really excited about it. And I'm like, you know what? And then it made me think about where I gas up every day, it's Pakistanis over there. And I remember one of the clerk or cashiers was like, man, yeah, tell me, I mean, everywhere I go, when I deal with fellow those, they'll tell you how great capitalism is. And it's not the same narrative of what we hear here on YouTube. So, you know, hell, are there even, I was going to ask a damn stupid ass question. I was going to say, are there even foreigners on YouTube? But of course there are. But yeah, what is the excitement that we don't see that they see? And what is the oppression that we see, or well, some of our people see? I ain't gonna say we see. Some of our people see that they don't see. That's the question.
Well, I mean, you have to look at it in its perspective, right? We talking about, for the most part, a large group of people that don't have any type of economic standing
Right.
in their own country. You know what I mean? And they're not necessarily looking at it from a capitalistic standpoint. They just looking at it from a position of trying to have some type of, even though it's capitalism, they just don't know it. They're looking at it from a perspective of just trying to like have some sort of a normal life. You know what I mean? And from our perspective, again, like I was saying earlier, we done got so redundant in terms of the way that we move socially that it affects our economics. What do I mean by that? Meaning that when you're so downtrodden when it comes to your status in the nation, it affects all other social standings that's available to you. You know what I mean? What goes with how you feel about what position you have in this country. So if you feel like a second class citizen, you're gonna effectively do second class citizen stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel like that you can have an impact with your economics based off of education, career, et cetera, et cetera. That's not to say that you ain't gonna make no money, because hell, if you're selling dope, you're making money. You know what I mean? It may not be taxable money, but it's money nonetheless. So in terms of that redundancy, because of the liberties that we have in this country, we don't look at capitalism the same way that an immigrant will look at capitalism. Immigrant wouldn't look at it as capitalism at all. An immigrant is look at it as, I can go over here and I can get a actual job and sustain myself. Whereas we look at it as, I'm not working that job for that much money. You know what I mean? Which is not a bad thing per se, because in reality, given your history in the country, you should have a certain standard as to what you feel like, you qualify for. But we don't think like that. You know what I mean? We'll think of the situation in a pessimistic way, but don't understand the qualifications of whatever
Right.
position that holds in terms of your economic situation. You know what I mean?
True that. True that. So that I have to ask about some of the training, like some of the I guess it goes back to the educational system and the training and all that. Like, what has happened to our system to where, I mean, is the allocation of funds? Did they go back to politics? I mean, because I know we talked about how people in India have engineer degrees, and actually different third world countries have degrees. But Nature Mom was telling me that a lot of times, what's so ironic is when you go overseas, they'll have different schools, and then they'll have an American school, and an American school be the most expensive. And she said she
Right,
just had to
but they're
shake her
not
head.
paying that. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
okay, right,
Yeah. So remember, we still participate in the transfer system. in the transfer system, a lot of these people can get their degrees in other countries and get their internships and their practices here and that's what a lot of people do. Like if you notice when you go to a doctor or you go to the hospital, a lot of I forget what they call them. It's kind of like an internship, but it ain't. Like kind of like on the job type training. That's what I would call it. But a lot of these schools and universities get funding for transfers. So a lot of these people will get their degree for basically little to nothing in their home country, and then participate in a transfer program here in the States. You know what I mean? And usually these people are not just like somebody out of the dirt from their own country. These is usually like well-to-do.
Yeah, top notch.
A lot of these Indians ain't coming from the dirt. Then all of a sudden, they go to school and become a doctor. No, like they like Brahmin society of Indians that's getting a lot of these practices here in the States.
Right.
The Africans too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, you know, in part that's got to do with that. Now, when it comes to us, we come from a position where, again, and I think I said this before in another video, where you live is gonna dictate your education. If the property taxes are pretty low, like a lot of black neighborhoods are,
yep,
in turn, you ain't gonna have a lot of funding for education, meaning it's a school to prison pipeline.
right.
Whereas you go to a lot of these affluent neighborhoods where the property taxes are very, very, very high. In turn, they got some of the best school systems in the country. Now, factor in gentrification, where now you got a lot of people that are struggling just to hold on to the property that they have because the property taxes done went up so high because of gentrification.
Right.
In turn, yeah, it's you know, are you willing to struggle and sacrifice other aspects of your life because now you have an opportunity to have your child in great schools,
Right.
but because of the transition of low education to now high education, and trust me, I know because I'm seeing it with my own two eyes dealing with my kids, where
Right.
they come from a situation where we used to live in a bad area of town where education was awful, to now we live in a gentrified area, and it's one of the best schools in the state.
Right.
How were they gonna keep up coming from that situation? You know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
seeing the struggle with my kids like right now. So again, it all boils down to how can we set a foundation in our own communities based on where we live, what we're doing, how the society treats us, and commit to education without having to worry about it being based off of property tax. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you can only do that through policy.
That's
You
true.
Policy puts in place where the money goes. If you change the policy, you could change where the money getting funneled at.
Right.
And I'm a big proponent on changing that policy, because how stupid is that? You would think if you want to lift up a community, you would think you wouldn't base it off of property tax. That's stupid.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've always thought it was stupid.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with you on that, bro. Well,
Yeah, there's a foreign exchange program like in the college and universities. Well, at least here they call it, like, we got the state transfer program where basically the states get so much money for these foreign students. You know what I mean? As far as the accreditation. So I mean, at the end of the day, higher education equals more money. So if the goal is to make more money, why not bring in as many transfers as you can? If you can't do it through your own people, do it through foreigners, immigrants.
Right. That's right.
You know what I mean? I mean, you know, go to any state college or university in anywhere, and chances are you ain't gonna see a whole lot of us. Hell, at this point, you ain't even gonna see a whole lot of white people.
No, you're not. Yeah, that's a good point.
You
Very
gonna
good
see
point.
Indians. You gonna see Indians and Koreans.
And Asians. Yep, that's right. Yep. Facts. That is a fact, brother. That is a fact. Man. Man. So, my thing has always been, this has always been my theory too, that, well, you always have companies, like you talk about like illegals. And my thing is that you have these companies and corporations giving the word out to these places so they can get that cheaper labor. So they get the heads up on where to come and all that stuff. So it's already all set up before they even cross the border. You know, because why else would a person risk, their lives, risk being in the heat, risk, I mean, just all kind of just like dangers and shit, walking across the goddamn desert with, very little water and shit. Like, why would they risk all that unless they were told that, look, man, come here, we'll get you, work, it will set you up, blase, messages got to be sent out to them. People just not going to go on a whim. Like, we're not going to, me and you, we're not going to go in the jungles, risk going to the jungles of, I don't know, South America or anywhere because, I mean, well, first of all, we don't have no reason to, but nobody's conveyed that message. Look, if you come here, you'll make X amount of dollars. You'll be set up in a, house, this and that. Now, the Middle East is doing that right now, though, with certain jobs, but like Qatar, United Emirates and all that. But, they're doing that, and I guess, places like Saudi Arabia, they're a growing city and they have, I guess, certain type of jobs that they're looking for and so forth and so on. So I don't know, man. I think, there's always a message going out to the people to bring them here, and there's, they're putting in good words for them. Look, man, we'll provide you with this, that, and X amount. So again, man, but
I mean, I got to get pushback on that, Blackson, because
okay.
Like you talking about 30,000 immigrants, damn near a month coming over here. Ain't enough. It ain't enough. Information to go around as far as hooking up somebody with a job. So I think these people are coming over here on a whim just to get either for family purposes or just to get away from the situation that they're in. Like, I don't know if you remember last year where all those people died in that truck. I think it was over 50 people.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was in Texas.
Yep.
It was over 50 people crammed in a damn
U-Haul. It was a U-Haul. Yep.
No, it was an 18-wheeler.
Oh shit! Okay, that must. Okay,
They was in the back of the van trailer.
Right. Oh shit!
It was over 50 people crammed in there.
God damn!
And by the time they got across the border and Border Patrol got them, all of them was there. All of them.
Yeah, they all got cooked. Damn. And I know that shit was in the summer.
So who's doing that just to come over here and work at McDonald's? You know what I mean? So I think they coming over here on a whim just to escape their own reality in Mexico.
But that's a lot. That's a lot to go through on a whim, though. I mean, they have to hear some kind of good news. Come on, MD. They got to hear some type of good news, man. You can't risk that kind of danger on a whim. I got to get pushed back. Cause come on, MD.
All right, let's take it. Let's take it overseas then.
Okay.
All these people, all these Africans that risking their life crossing the Sahara just to get to Europe, just to shine shoes on. You know what I mean?
Right. So, damn, they traveling on a whim too. God damn. Damn, that's a lot of people traveling on a whim, bro. That is a lot of
Well,
people.
the whim is this. The whim is this. The United States wants to make Mexican Mexican immigrants the next number one big voting bloc in the country. That's
Okay,
the whim.
Okay, right there. You just said it. So word has to get out. In order for that agenda to happen, word has to get out to them.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a whim. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's, man. It's just, man. MD, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You've been in Texas and places like that, bro. I can't see crossing them hot deserts, man. Death Valley get up to about 120, bro. I just can't see it on a whim, man. It has to be some type of push, some type of agenda. It has to be, brother. It has to be.
I mean, if you want to call it an agenda, like I said, that is the agenda. The agenda is once they can naturalize all these Mexicans and get them on the Democratic side, the Democrats will rule forever. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. That's a fact.
That's the agenda.
I mean, that's the agenda, but a lot of these Latinos, because they're Catholic, a lot of them are conservative.
A lot of them are conservative. You're right.
So,
but what's the number? What's the number of conservative Latin Americans versus these illegals that's hoping and wishing and praying to get over here and make it legal? Hell, a lot of Latin Americans are against illegal immigration.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Yeah, you're right, man. Especially
so we talk about two different groups of the same people.
Yeah, that's true.
But what I'm telling you is, it's more illegals than them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Good point. Okay. So now, are you going on an assumption that the illegals will go Democratic, or do they have values also? I would assume that they.
I think they will.
Damn.
That's just me.
So then
you got to understand the Dreamers Act. The Dreamers Act is big when it comes to Democratic policy.
That's right, and it points straight at the Hispanics. You're damn right. Damn.
The Dreamers Act. All these kids that's going to school right now.
Yeah.
They vote blue. Who matter? No, it don't matter who.
Yeah, that's right. Damn. Oh, so they got that locked down then, man. Hell, you're talking about because when they have kids, you're talking about at least 3 generations.
Hell, I can even single it out to specific regions of Latin America.
Okay.
I can single it out. Okay, you got a few. You got it's a real small percentage of Mexican Americans that rock with Republicans. It's a small few.
Okay.
The rest of them, DeSantis, he's of Cuban descent, right?
Yeah, Cuban. Yeah, Cuban. Yeah.
Marco Rubio. What is he?
I think he's Cuban also.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I'm thinking he's Cuban also.
You know what I mean? So a lot of these Latin Americans, like I said, you can break it down from region.
Right.
A lot of those Caribbean Latin Americans, they rock with the Republican Party. Why? During the Cuban crisis, the Cuban immigration, that was big. They naturalized all them people. They didn't. Matter of fact, they gave them asylum.
That's right.
During the 80s. So they gonna rock with Reagan all day long.
Right.
Your Puerto Ricans and your Dominicans, they've been rocking over here. As a matter of fact, you could go all the way back to the early 1900s with the early Ellis Islands with those islanders coming over here.
Right.
LaGuardia.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
a lot of your up north Latin Americans, they Republican. The
Right.
Mexicans didn't never have. The Mexicans was basically over here with us as niggas. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Especially in the frontier, like in the frontier, back in like out west, there was Mexicans around, but they they wasn't constituting nothing.
Right.
So the Mexican ain't never been in no position where they was able to create policy.
Mm. Damn.
But your Puerto Ricans, your Dominicans, your Cubans, they have. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm.
And speaking of LaGuardia was actually a fusionist
Right.
at one point in time. But LaGuardia was with the bullshit too, because he started off, he had mob ties and all this shit. Then he started that whole union thing up there and left black folks out. So fuck
Right.
LaGuardia too.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts, brother. Facts. Facts. Shit. So, hey, what's
So
going on, GTO?
y'all get to read the part of the article, something about his father coming back and giving him information about his birth or something. I don't know. I forgot about that aspect of it. Like how he got hired. I think he had a different understanding of like, where he was born and stuff like that. I don't think he ever like was in contact with his father. And he was so mad with his father because he did something. I don't know if his father snitched on him. But I mean, it's just real ironic. That was just like, I seen that article. I had to show it to MD because he always talking shit. And I said, a border officer ready to get deported. Now they didn't deport him, but he did lose his job and he living off benefits. And all his whole family is now seen as illegal. So that's like he's saying like he can see he now have sympathy. He said he still feel like people should do it the right way. He said, but he's still like, damn, even if you did do it the right way. And it's just like, no, motherfucker, they like your people trying to come here for a better life. And here you go. I mean, he was doing this with his whole chest. So it's just like crazy. I mean, I don't know if people would say it's karma, but he did it. And now I think he see like as an American for real, that like you can create a whole life here and that American can just snatch it away.
Right.
Like that shit don't mean nothing. Like
real quick, GTO, how did he? Because I read a little bit of it when I was scaring through it. I just stopped. It was saying that he found out he was illegal. How did he not know he was illegal?
Because I don't think he knew his daddy. I think Let me go back and read the article because that part I was just looking for the end where I wanted to see if they deported him or not, because that's what they was really slacking on, saying they was trying to make it seem like leading up to it like he had a happy ending and then he didn't, because his shit still pending.
Yeah, because I see now it's saying that he helped other illegals that's facing deportation. Yeah, see, this the cool what I'm right. Yeah, so you deported thousands of immigrants back to Mexico. Then you find out you were damn illegal your damn self. Now, all of a sudden, you want to help those who face a deportation. Like, how that work?
Ain't shit else he can do but help. Like the fuck. He basically played like Uncle Tom to his people. Like,
yeah, he was a coon. And then when the shit hit the fan, then now all of a sudden he got a heart. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like you should have been had a heart for your people. Fuck going on? He's talking about he won't talk to his father no more. No, your father gave you the nigga wake up call. Don't get mad. You probably was ready to, I think he was mad that I think he was ready. Now I remember they opened up an investigation because he was ready. I think he was ready to lock up his own fucking brother, yo. He's ready to pull his own fucking brother, something like that.
Wait, something don't seem right. Wait a minute. So he didn't know he was an illegal alien? I'm still scratching my head.
his father, I think his father snitched on him and had his real birth certificate or something. Let me go back.
Oh, his dad snitched on him, so he knew he was an illegal.
Yeah, something had because he had an
Okay.
investigation open for his brother. So his father said, "Bitch, I wish the fuck you would." Probably came up there and was like, "Oh, let me put this reality check on you, give you this spick
Oh,
wake up
wow.
call, whatever the fuck they call themselves, whatever
Oh,
the fuck the
goodness.
story is."
Right,
And
right.
woke his ass up. I just could like was shocked.
That
Like
is shocking.
I thought that they wouldn't even hire nobody with that background, to be
Well,
honest with
that's
you.
what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, damn, don't they vet people? That's what I thought the first thing they do is vet people. I mean, a job like that, I'm thinking that's state, federal. Hell,
Yeah,
how you
how you work for the U.S. Border Patrol is a federal agency.
that's a federal. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I
Yes,
thought. That's
yes.
what I
The
thought.
article's
That's
Yeah.
the
on
crazy
it,
part about it.
and just to know that it's other people who's also dealing with the same thing. That's why I tagged Trevor in it. I wanted his opinion on it. Oh yeah, he said he wasn't gonna come online because he's still
Yeah, yeah. He's still
nobody knew
studying.
nothing about his debate. Nothing. It's like
Right. Yep.
Well,
that
well,
nigga
that
funny.
goes back to your point from earlier, though, Black Son. Like you said, Nature Mom said, the crab in the barrel mentality ain't just for black folk.
No, no.
It's for everybody, and this is a
Yeah,
perfect example.
yeah. And she said it's actually more upfront and blatant in foreign countries. You know, she said it's really blatant, the crab in the barrel.
Yeah, yeah. Dude was like, yeah, I'm Mexican. I'm over here. I got to get it. The hell with the rest of y'all. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
As a matter
right,
of fact,
right.
I'm gonna get a job to get the rest of y'all the hell up out of here.
Damn.
He had that job with his whole chest. He probably was so excited. He probably was looking like SpongeBob, like I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to go to work. And who'd have thought he would have lost his job? He probably would have never imagined he'd lose his job. I feel like when he did the job, like I mean not the job, when he did the little interview for the article, I feel like he lied to them about his history. I
But
feel like he probably
it
did lie.
don't.
The
But it
Conan,
wouldn't matter.
How you lie for a federal job though?
That's a federal job. Yeah.
I don't know because his father came to clear that up. I gotta reread that part so I can like
Hell, I
the
mean,
middle part. 'Cause I just wanted to see if he was
because if they
continuing
not,
to struggle because that was my main concern. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
if that means they not vetting for him, that means anybody can go up there and get a job because they not vetting. Like, man, come on, that's just
Matter
not.
of fact, I'm willing to bet the majority, especially in Texas, Arizona, that little area.
Yeah,
I'm willing to bet the majority of border patrol is Mexican. I'm willing to bet it.
yeah. So ain't no vetting process going on. Is what you're saying, indeed.
I don't think so.
Damn. Because y'all say that he should be fired. Hell, the person that hired him should be fired. But
I agree with that. Yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah. Like
yeah.
everybody, but they're not going to do that. They're just going to be sit there and be like, "Oops, a daisy," while that man life go down the drain.
Wow.
They didn't put an article out on it to let everybody know that they don't give a fuck. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, that's true. Man. Yeah, I'm just baffled, man. It's just baffling. But like MD say, a lot of them are probably all Mexican anyway. So then that would kind of make sense. So if you keep hiring Mexican, eventually the vetting process will be squeezed out. So I guess that would explain why there's no vetting process. Because I bet you, like you said, in El Paso, it's most likely Mexican. So I guess if you just get one. And eventually, I guess it's just a process. I guess all the rednecks have to die out, and then they just slowly have to hire Mexicans in, and then boom, they took over.
Bro,
I mean,
man, from San Antonio is Mexico. You
that's
know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
I done been to like the very tip of Texas, like, and it's like you're in another world.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
You think that shit bad where you live at? Go down there to South Texas and boy, like it's Mexico, basically.
Yeah, thanks. That is a fact. Oh gosh.
Like I done been to like Eagle Pass, you know what I mean, and all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't a black person or, I mean, it's a few white people. Hell, where ain't white people at? but ain't
Right.
no
Yeah.
black people in sight. You see another black people, you get relieved. Like, damn, you know how it be when you be
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You see another black person, you be happy. You like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm
You want
glad
to
to
go?
see you.
Yeah. You want to walk up to him and hug him? Yep.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me. I've been there, done that, brother. Shit. I know exactly how that feel, man. You want to go walk up and hug him, bro? Shit. Shit, man. So yeah, I get it. I get it. But again, man, yeah, and like I said, he probably got hired by another Mexican person. That's probably why there wasn't no vetting process, man. Shit. And it's probably, like you say, majority Mexican there. So hey, there you go. Some Mexicans patrolling Mexicans coming across the border. Damn.
Yeah, but yeah. But again, going back to that point for Nature Mom, the crab and barrel mentality, that shit ain't exclusive to black folk. It ain't.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, she let me know that is definitely it. Like she said, she actually says here in America, it's more tucked. Like people pretend like, she said it's blatant. With the Arabs and the Polish, she said it's blatant, man. They will come out and damn point fingers at you and tell on you,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, Negroes, they'll throw you under the bus sly. You won't even know they done throw you under the bus. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Uh-huh, yep, yep.
Yeah, we do it sly. Like, look
Right.
at that nigga over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm finna
yeah,
get
yeah.
that. And we do
Yeah.
something slick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like other people, they do that shit outright.
Yeah, they do it outright, man. They do it in your face. Like I was like, oh shit. She said, yeah, man, it's in them countries, it's crazy. Especially in Dubai, man. They want to get in your business and they'll quit. They'll quit to point some fingers at you. I said, oh shit. She said, yeah, that shit. Yeah, the crab in the barrel is open. Yeah, open and blatant. I said, oh shit, okay. So yeah, they yeah. When she told me that, I'm just like, damn. So, and I guess that's another thing why people would want to move here. I'm sure somebody move here and tell them how it is. Like, I guess because Americans are more low key, they go back and tell their family members, and then they rush over here and drill. So I guess it's a multiple reason why people come over here. Because I guess that could be a factor also.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Just the lifestyle. Because she was telling me that kind of blatant crab in the barrel mentality can be very stressful, in an environment like that. So, yeah.
Yeah. And again, like I said, it goes back to my point. A lot of these Mexicans that's coming over here, especially the younger generation, they very, very, very liberal.
Right.
What the school where my kids go, it's heavily concentrated with illegal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's one of the top schools, but you always got a section where it's elite. They just everywhere. It don't matter how rich the community, it don't matter how poor the community. They everywhere.
Right.
So,
True.
A lot of them kids where my son goes to school, a lot of them Mexicans, they act just like any black kid would act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, the liberal stance, the liberal philosophy is deep in them because they got an opportunity here where they don't supposed to be here, yet they getting all the benefits. They able to experience everything that everybody else is able to experience. So you damn right, yeah, they gonna be liberal as hell.
Right. And you talking about damn. And like you said, you're probably talking about they got brothers and sisters because I don't know, and I don't want to seem like I'm stereotyping, but most Mexican families don't just have one child.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
They're not gonna have just one child, man. So that's unheard of, man. They usually have about 3 or 4 siblings. So that's 3 times the damn liberal vote right there. Shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, shit.
The only place where I would give exception to that as far as like the political policy is California.
Okay.
Because California always been deep with Mexicans. Now here's the difference between Texas and California. Texas, it's always been Mexicans there too. But that don't necessarily mean that them white folks wanted them there. You know what I'm saying? So it's vitriol between political policy in Texas and the Mexican. Give me an example, MD. The example is what the governor did there when all them illegal where he shipped their ass to Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Shipped it to Chicago and New York. Whereas in California, Mexicans and the government always been hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So, you know, with that political partnership, Mexicans tend to go with the white folks all day. If you notice, like California is a very liberal state. Yet
right.
a lot of the Latinos that's there are Republican. I don't know if you remember late last year when they had that fight with LA City Council. It was a Latino lady that was head of LA City Council. I'll pull that story up.
Okay.
And she said something about black folks, and it caused the uproar.
Oh shit.
So yeah, so that's the only exception that I give Mexicans is in California.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, you gotta. What did she say? I guess that was so bold, man. I guess they were having a town hall meeting for her to get fly at the lip like that.
Yeah. I'm about to find it now.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shit. Yeah, 'cause I still want to know, how do Mexicans even make it to? Well, you just told us how they get to New York. Okay, so, because I've always wondered why there were so many populated Mexicans in New York. I'm just like, how the hell they get to New York? You know, called the kids monkeys. Oh, she did. Damn, Ibiza.
Yeah. Her name was Nuri Martinez. Called her little black kids a monkey.
What the fuck? And this was during a town hall.
When was this again?
She was the head of LA City Council.
Oh,
when was this?
No.
This was last year.
Oh, okay. I heard something recently. Somebody got called a monkey. That shit happened. It seemed like every 2 months. Anyway.
Damn. And he's in city council doing that. That's bold as hell. Damn. I'm not gonna stand. And I can't even say I understand, man. I mean, damn, you getting up here in front of all these people, and then I guess you lose your cool and say, man, that's just crazy, bro. God damn. So I'm assuming they voted her out, right? Eventually.
Yeah. She voted out, but it's two more that's fighting the state. You know what I mean? But I just sent you.
Okay, I just
sent you a YouTube clip of that audio.
Okay.
It's let me see what. It's Associated Press, so you should be able to play it.
Okay. I'm about to play it right now. Let me share the screen. Yeah, y'all, we gonna hear this this is gonna be my first time hearing this. Okay, so let me present, share screen, audio definitely. Boom, and let me go to Messenger. And okay, so let me play it. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear it. Okay, so this audio. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
This is the stuff your insurance company doesn't want you to
hear that?
Have you noticed your auto insurance payments are
mute out the ad.
Insurance company.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go.
Okay, let me turn it up. See if the audio's all the way up.
Damn, I don't want to see all that. Play the damn audio.
You can hear it though, right?
Yeah.
This white guy with this little black kid who's misbehaved. The kid is bouncing off the effing walls on the floor, practically tipping it over. There's nothing you can do to control him. Parece changuito.
I am still trying to wrap my head around.
Yeah, she said it. She said it in Spanish. That's it right there.
Yeah.
happened.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
So she bet. Yeah. Damn. She should know better. Oh gosh. What the hell? The boldness, man. Wow. Wow. Huh. Okay. Let me get back to. Let me stop sharing the screen. God damn. Mm-mm-mm. God damn, y'all. God damn. Little
So
monkey.
that's what you're dealing with, man.
Yeah.
Especially in California.
Yeah. Oh, California's always been racist, man. I shit. You know, yeah, that's always been. I've always felt like that's been the most racist state I've ever been in, man. I've been to goddamn Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. And let me tell you, I've been to Tennessee. Ain't none of them racist like goddamn California. Let me tell you, man. I've been to Virginia. I've been to goddamn South Carolina. South ain't got nothing on California, man. Nothing
I
on
heard a
California.
lot of people say that come like a lot of black people that come from LA say that shit. And
Hell
they be
yeah.
like, to every southern state, and they say that California is the worst for that shit, and it don't even seem like it because
They
they got
don't.
that, you know.
Well, you getting it on two fronts.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know
That's
what I mean?
right. That's a fact.
yeah, that's crazy.
You getting it on two fronts.
Yep.
Like Mexicans down here they ain't in no position to
Nah, they
talk bad
friendly.
to black folk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they friendly as hell down here. Mexicans are friendly in the South, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. For somebody who comes from LA, yeah, Mexicans are very friendly down here in the South. They're very friendly. They don't. They don't. Yeah, but yeah, LA man, they be bold as hell. They on some bold shit.
I mean, hell, you go to East LA, man, you might get killed.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I
a fact.
mean?
That's a fact. Yeah. Yep. You ain't lying, brother. You're not lying with that. Jeez, you are not lying with that. So yeah, man, man, but yeah, it surprised me because it was in a public forum. But I mean, yeah, a lot of them do be racist like that, man. So it don't surprise me, but it surprised me that she would feel so emboldened. I mean, you got to know that you're gonna be recorded in a public space like that. But I guess people get caught up, man, and don't be thinking. I guess I don't know. Shit,
Or I'll just don't give a damn.
don't give a damn. Well, shit, you know. I guess you can hit that point to where you don't give a damn. I guess, yeah, shit. I guess so. Man, I just
Damn near the whole LA City Council is Latino.
right. But somebody gonna still snitch on her because somebody gonna maybe want her position. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they no loyalty there, man. They want her position just as mad as anybody else. So they gonna snitch on her. So they again that crab in the barrel. Nature mom was saying, man, they hey crabs in the barrel. Evizzle said top four city population wise in U.S. have African American mayors, high crime rates too. Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's because they essentially puppets. The crime I put it to you like this: crime is not the priority in these cities,
no, absolutely not.
and it goes back to what we talking about. The larger cities in the U.S. are harbingers for illegal immigrants.
Yep,
The only fight that I will give you is probably Houston. That's because it's in Texas. You know what I mean?
right. Yep, yep.
But Houston is liberal. Like let's just keep it a buck.
True, true. Now, is Houston majority black or is it 50-50? Because I know.
I mean, I don't know the demographics on it, but I mean, I
Okay.
would assume. I mean, it's probably the biggest black city in Texas. Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, yep. Yeah, I did hear that.
But
Yep.
but percentage wise, I don't know.
Okay. Because I know there were a lot of black people when I worked in Beaumont. There was a lot of black people in Beaumont. I was like, okay, it remind me of Atlanta,
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of people in East Texas. Period. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
But you ain't gonna find a lot like South Texas or show as hell not West Texas. You know what I mean?
Got you, got you. So
But
South and
yeah,
West, got you.
East Texas, Beaumont, Longview, Dallas, all that stuff is black.
Okay, okay. Now, what about some like your Waco's near near like
I
Oklahoma shit?
mean, Waco kind of too, because Waco is north of Dallas. So yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I know you got a lot of black people in Oklahoma, man. I didn't
And
realize.
I'm saying, yeah, there's a lot
Yeah,
of black folks in Oklahoma, but
man. Yeah.
a lot of those black people in Oklahoma are not black Americans per se. A lot of those black people in Oklahoma and in North Texas too are Indian freedmen.
Oh, you
I
know
mean,
they do.
we
Yeah.
still the same people.
Right.
Politically, we're not the same people though.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. I'm understanding.
Remember, we got freed in 1865. The
Right.
Indian freedmen didn't get free until 1866 because
Oh,
the Indians were basically saying, "Look, we're not freeing the slave."
oh
It
shit.
it took the U.S. government for them to get free and to get reservation citizenship, which they
See,
still didn't get. They got another fight on their hands separate from us.
but
Some
damn.
of them got land. They didn't get none of the benefits though.
Right. Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. GTO man, he needs to do a presentation on that. I know you got. I know you got that in the tuck for us, MD.
I mean, yeah, I can present it, but it ain't my fight, you know. But I can present it though.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. Okay. I got
Yeah,
you. I
I can
got you.
present. I can do I can do a spinoff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. 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 Well, now
But yeah,
you say they
yeah.
got
So
fight.
they had to fight to get recognized by the 5 civilized tribes. They had to fight just to do that. They had a whole different
Oh,
civil right. They, like I said, their rights is different from our rights because
right.
their rights coming through Indian Reservation Act. Our rights coming through civil rights, American
That's right.
civil
Yeah.
rights.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That
So
makes
if the Indian freedmen want reparations, they'll have to get reparations through the Indian territories
okay. Okay.
because they not benefiting off none of them casinos. They not benefiting off none of that annual reparation income that the Indians get. The Indians get reparations, but they don't give it to black folk.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's goddamn crazy. I mean, that's just fucking crazy.
So yeah, I could do a whole nother presentation just on that.
Right. Right. Okay. 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 Yeah. 'Cause I did not know that, man. And like you said, they got their reparations too. See, that's damn. Damn. But like you said, but it's a different process for them, so we can't use that as a model.
Yeah, totally different process.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. So now is our process different from like the Japanese also, or is that I guess that'd be different process too, huh?
I mean, it'll be kind of similar. Remember, the Japanese during the Civil Liberties Act, they constituted they reparations claim based off a single event, which was the internment camp.
Okay.
Just because you was Japanese American, that didn't mean that you was getting reparations. You had to,
Be part of the camp. Okay.
you had to be directly affected with the internment camps, either directly affected or descended of.
Okay, so you're saying there are people who didn't get locked up during that time?
No, yeah. It was Japanese on the East Coast at that time.
Oh, that's right.
They
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get locked up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's the West.
Oh,
Okay.
remember, only the Japanese Americans that was in what, California, Oregon, along that West Coast got internment. It was Japanese Americans
Right.
in New York. They ain't get no internment.
Okay, okay. Damn. So I guess this would be a dumb question, but I guess they had records to know who was locked up and who
Oh
wasn't.
yeah. They had
Okay,
records. Yeah,
okay.
because the
Okay.
internment camp was where, in Arizona, right?
Yeah, Arizona. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And they were locked up for what, like 5 years? Or 4 years?
Uh,
I can't remember how long it was.
they was locked up for the onset of the World War II. That's all I know.
Oh shit, that was hey,
Yeah,
that's at least about
I don't know the exact I don't
Yeah.
know the exact time.
Well, hell, you're looking at least what 3 years, at least 3 years, 3, 4 years.
Yeah,
I would say.
yeah,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Matter of fact, let me see now. Now I'm intrigued. How long?
Yeah, the war
Let's see.
it ended in 45. I think it started in 38 or no 40, 42. Ah, man. I know you're gonna look it up, but yeah.
It's a yeah, nearly 3 years. So it didn't give me an
Okay.
exact. Yeah, from
3 years.
it's orders. Yeah, from 1942 to 1945.
Oh shit, yeah. I mean, hell, that's long enough. Shit, fuck that. That is long enough. 3 years. Fuck that shit, man. Damn. To like say long enough to disrupt your life. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Shit.
and it was an executive order by FDR too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, executive order. But I mean, you can't blame them because hell, they were bold enough to sneak their ass over here and bomb Pearl Harbor. I guess they'd be bold enough to do some other shit.
Well, I was just gonna ask you that. I mean, I know they did Pearl Harbor, but was there anything else that kind of at that time?
Well, yeah, at the time, they were saying that they had spies over here.
See, that's kind
So
of
that was the reason for the internment camp. But they only isolated the West Coast because that's where all the Japanese was coming from.
right.
So
Okay, got
who's
you.
not to say they couldn't have made their way all the way to New York? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
Exactly.
it was Japanese Americans that was on the East Coast that didn't get locked up. The
Right.
only
Yeah.
ones that got locked up was on the West Coast.
And I guess, and this is, I guess, to be a strange question. I guess they wouldn't have had. I guess they locked them up so fast that the Japanese on the West Coast wouldn't have time to flee to the East Coast, right?
Yeah, yeah. If I remember right, they put out like a PSA telling all Japanese Americans in California and them states to report to that. They had to report there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming like get them.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm assuming like a lot of them said, "Fuck that, I ain't going nowhere," and ran. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Fuck that shit. I wonder how many of them actually got away. Because I mean, yeah, you think about it, it's wartime. I mean, how many like connected the dots, put two and two together? Like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I have no idea. And remember, pretty much everybody was at war. Like we didn't have a lot of forces here in the states
Right.
during World War II. We ain't had no reserves over here like that.
No, we sure didn't.
Everybody would fight.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 'Cause I believe they had to pull people to like in the munitions factories and all that. Man, yeah, they pulled a bunch of black people in the munitions factory, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt, no doubt.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Shit, man. But
Or
yeah, man.
according to this, it said over 130 Japanese Americans escaped from the damn internment camp.
Oh no. Oh shit. I don't remember reading about that. Damn.
It was 55,000, over 55,000 in total that was in the camps.
Okay. So now I'm assuming them people must have ran to the East Coast.
I mean, I was that they wouldn't have a choice.
Yeah, yeah,
The Midwest or the East Coast.
yep. Damn.
Because like I said, they pretty much had the whole West Coast sold up.
Yep,
And
yep.
that's where they was doing the internment. They wasn't doing the internment. They wasn't herding Japanese Americans from the East Coast and shipping them over there.
Right. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man. God damn. Shit. Don't take MD from me. He coming on my pseudo stream site. Alex, what the hell are you talking about?
No, I think she's supposed to be doing a show talking about pseudo studies. But like I said, I ain't no pseudo study person, but I'm willing to learn.
No, I just want MD there because I want to know. Like, it'd be funny because we can be discussing the most random stuff, and then MD will just say a whole bunch of stuff about the subject, and you'd be like, you know about this too? Like, that's why I want him there. Like, but I was just joking.
Oh shoot! When is your pseudo show? By the way, when is it? Shoot, we waiting on it. I know.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm really not even completely sure, but I really wanted to do this review for the Polite and that goddamn what's the name? Brother Sanchez. That shit was funny. Because I wanted to know why Polite got smart. And I just wanted to talk about sportsmanship because no matter what your position is, if you hell bent on being an insulting asshole, like you could basically lose a debate. And like when Trevor came up here and was like, "Oh, I seen what she was ready to review," you keep trying to say that no Polite ate him up. No, the fuck he didn't. He lied and said that Brother Sanchez talked over him, and no, the fuck he didn't. Brother Sanchez was on mute and he was writing on the board, and he said, "What's your question?" Because he kept trying to lie and say Brother Sanchez never answered his question. I'm not a flat earther, but I know a liar when I see one, and I know a asshole when I see one. Polite, he didn't know what the fuck he was gonna say, and it threw him off. You follow what I'm saying? And he probably just should have said, "Oh, I don't know. Let's just, debate about it." But at the same time, we don't really know if that debate is gonna happen. Number one, I'm not watching it because it's gonna be high as fuck. He instead of charging 20, this nigga straight charging 50. I'm not buying it anyway, but nigga $50. But anyway, and like Polite got that charge. He still got caught, I think in March or April, something like that. Okay. So that's another thing or whatever. So we really don't know. And what's the name basically said if it's proven that he did it, he said he not allowed back on the channel ever again. He ain't give a fuck what the police do with him, do or don't do. He said if he not innocent, which I don't know. I have my own mixed feelings about it. I just wouldn't have him on my channel. No way. He keeps saying it's a business move having Polite on there, but I'm like, bruh, like, okay.
Nah, he did that for clicks, man. He did that for shock value. Come on, man. He must think people are slow. He did that for shock value, man. That's for them.
He did that shit. Yeah, he trifling because there's a whole bunch of footage of them doing some trifling shit, and they supposed to be just, it's supposed to be about the information and the debate and stuff like that. Put that in the trash. And I remember one time, it was doing, I don't know what the hell they was discussing, but I think it was Polite had his daughter on his lap. And while Sarnetta was, now this is footage out here. I'm not lying. This is not he say she said this shit with my own eyes. I was actually there for this live stream. This is when I first bought Sarnetta. Polite had his daughter on his lap. Sarnetta was watching some bitches with that was basically half naked. And then he shared his screen. This dumbass nigga shared his screen. And everybody saying that he was like, "Oh, what my fault." Everybody was like, "What the fuck you doing? Why you got naked and this man got his daughter on his lap?" You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's a lot of strange things. Now, some of the stuff that Sarnetta, people said about Sarnetta, they don't have no paperwork on that man. It's just he say, she say, and rumor. So I don't think that's right. But you got weird shit that he just did right then and there. I remember Polite talking about tantric sex in front of his daughter, in front of his 9-year-old daughter.
Man, I tell you like this, man. If the internet shut down tomorrow, a lot of people jumping off some buildings, man.
Yeah,
because bro, like the clout and the pursuit of the clout, bro, like it's at an all-time high, man. And like I said, with the inception of super chats and goddamn Cash App and all that shit, it's done got bad, man. When motherfuckers like go down to the lowest of the low. Like what I look like associating myself with somebody that done let it on a little girl. Like what do I look like?
Right. That's why.
What did that say about me?
He got so many heavy hitters on his fucking channel. It's no fucking excuse, my nigga. Nature Boy came through on his channel, did all these famous interviews and shit like that. Nature Boy got his own separate sector of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But when he locked up now, but I don't know what the fuck he doing. But whatever the fuck, when he was on this bitch, like, what's the issue? Come on now, you can get Umar Johnson on your shit. You can get a lot of heavy hitters in the conscience. You can get Charleston White on your shit. You don't fucking need him. That's an excuse. He keeps saying it's a business move. Sorry, when the charge first happened, you was the first one that was bashing him for dear life.
Oh, he was the first one on the bandwagon.
You talking about Bro Sanchez?
No, not Bro Sanchez. I'm talking about Polite and Sinetta.
So hold on. So the whole
exchange was on Sinetta channel and they was debating.
Oh, okay.
That's why
that's what I was about to ask.
Because he will debate anybody. He a thirsty ass nigga to debate anybody. Even he said it on Sinetta channel. It was funny, but like that's why I wanted. Like, you'll be surprised he actually like is really respectful. Like, Q Butter was on there. Now, Q Butter, you know, he got his little technology school, so he all about science. I mean, he was breaking down everything. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never get frustrated. And everybody was respectful. You know, it wasn't no ad hominem. And I think people get mad at Brother Sanchez because as pseudo as he is, people just want to say, oh, this is lunacy, you crazy. And he's not going to let you do that neither. It's only but so many insults you just going to throw at him. And I don't blame him. So, like, you don't have to do that. Like, you know. But that's just my opinion. Like, I feel like you're not going to do that and he's not going to say nothing back. And then the other person be like, oh, you throwing insults, but look at you. And then the debate go left. So, you know. And I feel bad if the debate do happen. I feel bad for the people that spend their $50 on basically ad hominems being thrown back and forth, because that's what the fuck going to happen in the middle of the debate.
Bro, like if people honestly wanted to know if the Earth was like, bro, especially like somebody like Sanchez, bro, you got the audience where tell these people cash app you a certain amount of money so you can get your ass on one of these SpaceX shuttles and go see for your goddamn self. You know what I mean? The technology is so great right now, bro. Ain't no excuse. I'm pretty sure Sanchez get a couple $100 every stream. I'm pretty sure. Get your ass up on SpaceX. Ain't that what it's called? A SpaceX. You know,
it actually kind of makes sense, some of the stuff he's saying, until he got to the water part. Once he said, he lost me. Once he said, the most craziest shit he said is when he said Earth is inside of water. Not that we surrounded by water. He said Earth is inside of water, and it's a safety net that's holding Earth together. I don't understand what the safety net was about. The safety net threw me off. But even if you believe that, the water, we was like, why the water? What's holding up the water? He gonna say the water gets filtered out through the South Pole, and then it goes around. I was confused after he said that. He lost me after that. And then he was showing the heavens of heavens map, like the old school ancient map of what they thought the world was like when they thought the world was flat and shit. And that map made me even more confused. You seen this shit, y'all? Let me pull it up.
Yeah. So if he's saying, so the people that say the Earth is flat, so what's the moon? Like, is the moon spherical?
He pulled up some musical notes, and he said that they basically like beams of light and luminaries, because he going from based off what the ancestors said. Right? So he's saying that each plane, he said it's not a plane, he said it's a planet, because you know it's the word plane in the word planet. So he said it's a plane net, you know what I'm saying? Because this nets all throughout, you know, this universe, and that's what this covering each planet and each solar system is the nets, which is basically like different dimensions and vibrations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man, I tell you what, man, we need to get on the back chat one day and come up with something, man. Cause there's money to be made out here, man. We need to come up, Blackson. We need to come up with a doctrine.
Yeah, like
and push that shit, man. And put our cash app in the chat.
Right. I can't even think enough, and I can't even be that phony because that nigga said the earth is covered in a net. And I said,
Covered
I
in
don't
that.
believe the water's being filtered out throughout the sides of the earth and we covered in water. And that's so wait, if we
No,
covered
I
it,
get what he's saying. He's saying like the South Pole act like a funnel. So you
yeah,
got the North Pole and the South Pole, and you got the polarity, right?
yeah,
Right.
So if the South Pole is the funnel, water go out through the South Pole, and then go around through the polarity of the North Pole,
yeah.
and then it go around. I get what he's saying. The shit is stupid, but I get what he's saying.
I don't even understand what he mean when he say that. But I mean, that don't
Because
make no sense.
The South Pole will have to be on the bottom. The South Pole is your negative polarity. So
Right.
the South Pole would be the base of the flat Earth. You know what I'm saying?
He said it's a pole going through the earth that's holding the earth up, and we don't
Right.
know what that earth is, what that pole is. I don't know what I don't know.
That's
It
wild.
was just weird. He said that the stars is just little beams of light. That's why he showed you the piano keys, what it looked like in vibration. He said because the way the sound split up, that's the way all the planets and Earth split up and shit like that. Because they was asking why the moon and the sun be outside at the same time and shit like that. They don't think that none of those planets even, like nothing. They don't think that the earth is moving. They think the earth is being still. Then he said, as far as the gravitational pull is concerned, he said that's fake too. He said it's only the law of density because he said if you sit on the beach, he said he said gravity don't pull on your drink at the beach when you sitting there drinking your alcohol.
Here's the problem though, GTO. Back to the South Pole thing. People could actually go to the actual location of the South Pole right now, which is in Antarctica. But according to the flat earthers, Antarctica is not a place. It's like a the Antarctica, it circles around the damn whole earth. So if you saying the water funnel through the South Pole, and yet I can go to the South Pole right now, yet you say Antarctica, where the South Pole is where the ice wall and all that shit is at that go around the whole earth. How does that work? I mean, like simple geographical shit. Like
I don't
you
know.
got to make it make sense.
But I do now. What interested me in even watching this shit because I've been following, like I've been sub to his channel for so long. Just never really watched him like that. Used to watch him when Taz would come over there when I used to follow Taz, but I never really watched his flat Earth shit, right? And so, what the hell? What happened?
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I never really watched his flat Earth shit, right? So I just started watching it because he had people from NASA that used to work at NASA over there. And so he would argue with the white people and shit like that. So I wanted to see it. And I was like, okay, he have a lot of, debate decorum. And I wanted to see some of his questions and stuff like that. But that was the most in-depth that I watched him go on Sinetta. Because I never heard him say shit about no safety nets. He said it's a hologram. That's why NASA able to take a picture of the Earth looking like a globe because it's a hologram. And he said all them pictures fake. Now, I was interested because I do think NASA lie about a lot of bullshit. Okay. They is lying. Because first off, I don't believe the Earth is flat, but the Earth is not no fucking globe. It's just like it's built like an ugly ass rock, basically. They keep
they tell you that it's kind of oblong. They say that.
Yeah, because they say it's so far that it's just shaped like that. But then some articles will say, well, they photoshopped it because we not ready to see the ugly ass shape of the Earth. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I want to see how ugly the Earth is.
Right.
But And I don't think that white people went to the moon because you didn't find it in your heart to give black people reparations, but you took your raggedy ass to the moon. I don't believe that at all.
Right.
Okay. Until we get reparations, maybe I'll believe that white people went to the moon, but I'm not really. I don't really believe that. MD, do you believe that?
I mean, I do because I know what was going on at the time. Like the beginning of the Cold War was going on, and it was a space race. So, you know, basically Russia duped them into putting all this funding into the space program because it diverted a lot of the shit when it comes to the missiles. You know what I mean? So it was a play. It was actually a play by Russia. I don't think Russia necessarily wanted or put priority on trying to get to space like that, but the U.S. saw an opportunity. Plus they was trying to get. Remember at the time for the satellite systems that they started to build at that time. So it's true that we got satellites up there. You don't believe in satellite?
I mean, I believe that there's possibly satellites, but I don't. You talking about all the way on the moon?
No, satellites and orbital satellites in the orbit of the Earth.
I mean, yeah, but that's different than they taking they raggedy ass all the way up there. I don't believe they raggedy ass ever went up there. Like that's easy to lie about.
But I mean, they just did what SpaceX what last year or year before last. I mean, at least they can get to orbit. You got to at least give them that.
I mean, I believe in that, but I don't believe they took their raggedy ass up there as astronauts. I don't believe they landed on the moon. That's a lie.
Okay. Juju is she going off in the dang chat, man? What's going on, Juju? I wish you would jump on because I'm just getting bits of what you're saying. Like, what's going on?
Oh no, she was going back to what E. Bizzle said about the 4 black males.
Okay. I missed all that. Damn. I went downstairs for a minute. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, if I sound different, I had to get my other mic. But so okay, I gotta play devil's advocate and ask what the black mayor is doing so awful. So I got to ask that. I think Juju might be cooking a piece to you. I was speaking on population, New York, Chicago, Houston piece, all just getting off the gig, listening in. Okay. I'm all in the conversation. Don't even know what's going on, y'all. Juju, if you could join us and break it down, let us know.
Yeah. What's the New York man name? Eric Adams, I think that's his name. Yeah. He a piece of shit. I could have told you that, and I don't even live in New York.
Right. Well, what's he doing, man? What's he doing? That's so.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, he putting illegals up in 3 and 4-star hotels and giving them PlayStations and
oh hell no!
3 hots in the cot. That's what we just got finished talking about, bro.
No, I didn't know all that though.
remember, the Texas governor shipped all them illegals up to New York and Chicago.
Right.
So in response, the mayor of New York funded. Well, he gave city funds to a lot of because they ain't had nowhere to put them.
Right.
So he gave city funds to some hotels to house them. So you know, like they up in hotels and shit with Xboxes and PlayStations and 3-course meals but yet New York got one of the highest homeless population in the country. You know what I mean? That's white or black or anybody else. So yeah, piece of shit. No doubt. Sanctuary city, baby.
Oh, so, sorry about that. Yeah, man. So now she said that the white mayor is doing better. So I want to know what the white mayor is doing that's better.
What white mayor? Because ain't Eric Adams still the mayor of New York?
Okay, let me. Yeah, that's why I wish Juju would come up here, man. Because I'm reading shit.
Lori Lightfoot, Beetlejuice looking ass, doing the same thing in Chicago.
Okay, so I guess she said he's white now. He's doing a great job. I guess she's talking about New Jersey. I guess. Oh, New Jersey. Okay, from New Jersey.
Oh,
That's
Juju,
why.
you live in Jersey? Oh, you still in New York, Juju?
Juju, that's why you got to jump on because I'm not good at reading like text and
Well,
comments.
I know. Earlier she said she was doing labs, so I'm assuming.
Oh,
She's
that's
still at
right. She
work.
showed did. That's right. She showed did. She showed did. My bad, Juju. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, see, that's why you got to get you a dude, man, so you ain't got to be working goddamn 16 hours a day.
Yeah. Preach. 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 Let's see what her response be to that. E. Bizzle, he said, Lori Lightfoot currently in third place as elections are occurring right now in Chi-Town. Lightfoot may be out as mayor in a few hours. Okay, okay.
Oh, damn, they got their mayoral election today? Oh, shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot got to get up out of there.
Oh, shit.
Lori Lightfoot is a piece of shit.
Damn. Lori Lightfoot.
She one of the worst things that ever happened to the city of Chicago.
Damn,
Ever.
I heard that. Damn. I heard that shit.
Yeah, she a like you talking about liberal puppet? That's her.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's her.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, they're not hard to distinguish. Damn puppets and shit, especially liberal ones, man.
Matter of fact, let me look at this race because I would have known that, man. I would have. Damn, let me hold on.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on either. Shit. Shit, you want me to post it when you find it? Shit, we can post it up now.
Yeah, I'm about to look at it
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
Damn, she in third place.
Oh, oh yeah, she out of here. What's the percentage on it, MD?
Let me see.
Well, I guess it just started, so it's still early, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you know, it's on Central Time, so I don't think they polls even. Well, you know, they polls probably close at 7, but it'll be 7 day time, so it'll be 8 hour time.
okay.
Damn, they ain't got no live.
So they basically just started, so them polls are early. But yeah, if she third place, yeah, she out of here. Yeah, she done. Yeah, she done for me.
Yeah, I don't see no no percentage on here. I don't know where to go to look.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, I like looking at damn.
Yeah, I do too.
Shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't think they closed yet, cause
Okay.
yeah, the what I just pulled up, it still says 0% for everybody.
Oh, so they just started then. They must still
Yeah.
be early. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but even 3%, even when it's early, that's still a deficit, though. That's still a big deficit. But you know, hey, but you know what? Nah, that's why I guess I can't even say that, MD, because you know, Biden was behind, so I can't even say nothing about that. But shit.
Yeah. I don't see no live updates on nothing yet.
Okay. They don't have like a local news or something, or I guess they not.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they got local news, but I'm not gonna pull it up. Hey, E Bizzle, when you get a chance, let me know the top 3 candidates in that's in the poll that you're looking at. Also, I'm gonna have to look it up too, because I don't know if are they doing alderman elections tonight too? Because if they is, I want to give a shout out to Gabe Piamonte. He running on a reparations platform.
Oh, nice.
Up in Chicago. But I gotta look up that now. Hold on.
Right. Hell, since you brought it up, how many reparations candidates are running?
Well, I mean, this is the only race that I know that's going on right now is Chicago. I
Okay,
knew the
okay.
I knew the alderman race was coming up, but I didn't know on what day. Like yeah, E Bizzle just gave me he just gave me a breaking news. I didn't
Right.
even know that shit was today.
Said Governor Cuomo ain't touched them bitches. He was innocent. Okay, I'm gonna start reading Juju stuff because I don't know what the hell going on. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
she talked about when Governor Cuomo had to resign because the lady came out talking about when the whole Me Too shit was going on.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn. Hey,
All them damn Cuomo's damn mob related any goddamn way.
yeah, they all mobsters. Yep. Yeah, they all look alike too, man. The brother from what is it, CNN or something, Fox?
Yeah,
I don't.
CNN. I think they had to get him up out of there.
Yeah, they did. Yep. I can't even remember why they was it like. I can't even remember. But no, don't let me get me the lion shit.
Yeah, they had to get Cuomo ass out of CNN. I don't know where he at now.
Right.
I think he on another news channel or something. I don't damn
Yeah.
know.
Well, a lot of them be doing that internet news and shit. Like
Yeah,
what's his
yeah,
name?
that's where the money at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Shit, hang on. Hey, can I
I
read that?
hate fucking New York. Like driving the truck. I almost quit driving truck, man, when I went to New York, man.
Oh, I heard that. All them tight squeezes, yeah, man.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
heard.
man, I fuck that. I'm not doing this shit. But I did it one time, and then that was it. I ain't never do it again.
Right.
I just told him no, I'm not going.
I
Like you
heard
can
that.
fire me if you want to,
Damn.
but I'm not going.
Damn. Oh man. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that's what.
I took a load. I took a load of steel. Well, it was building steel because they was building something. I had to take that shit to Long Island. I was like, boy, never again, never fucking again.
Well, Juju, your traffic may not be terrible, but your potholes are. Your potholes are horrible, man. Fix them
New York,
potholes.
man, New York. All y'all just need to ride the train and bikes.
Yeah,
It don't need to be no cars, trucks.
yeah.
Definitely not no truck.
Shit.
Y'all just ride bikes everywhere y'all goddamn go, or get on the train. That's how fucked up it is. I don't see
Yeah.
how. Like I said, I see the appeal of New York. Shit always open and yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, like I need some peace, man.
Yeah.
I need some peace, bro.
Yeah, Juju laughing at that.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I cannot do it, man.
She said it's not that bad in Staten Island. Shit. Okay. How the roads are up in Baltimore, GTO? Oh yeah, true. You don't drive, huh? Yeah.
I don't drive, but it's like real bad. It's ghetto.
Okay.
Like it's a
Oh,
lot of potholes and shit.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Baltimore a shithole too. I ain't gonna front. It's a shithole, man.
Fuck you, nigga.
No. Most of the East Coast, most East Coast cities is shithole. Like most of them.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
heard nobody say shithole. Just say it's bad. You don't gotta say shithole.
It's
Use
a
another
shithole.
word right now. Say psych right now to that word, not shithole.
That shouldn't hurt you.
I know, but I know it shouldn't. But I don't like the word shithole. That's petty.
I mean, hey,
That's too petty.
them docks in Baltimore are definitely a shithole. Them damn shipping yards and all that shit. I hate Baltimore, man. But like Baltimore was like my main spot for a long time where I used to get loads at. I hate it going there, but it is what it is. Philly, same way.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Yeah. I heard Philadelphia's got what them they got the brownstones in Philly too, right? Like New York.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, you know, being in a truck, you just usually at the dock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad, like us, like we ain't got to worry about that because we inland. You know what I'm saying? But that
That's right.
East Coast, man.
Yeah.
But then again, I can't say that because you got some like beautiful places like Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
I don't mind going like that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, in Virginia, like Norfolk, like in that area,
Oh, yeah.
it's
That
nice.
is. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've been over there.
Ain't too many people. You know what I'm saying? The water nice. The water nice
Yeah.
and blue.
Yep. Yeah.
It ain't green like in Baltimore or Philadelphia.
Damn. Yep.
But yeah,
The
man.
apartments resemble Brooklyn brownstones. Yeah, they do. They really do. It's like the same people designed them, Juju. The same people designed them, man. 'Cause I know when I went through Crown Heights and then I went through Philly, man, I'm like, damn, look like the same damn place, man. So yeah, I think it's the same architect.
She said Norfolk too quiet for me. See, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. How you spell that? Husky, North Carolina. What's that?
Husky. I don't know.
See, yeah, see, the farther south you go on the coast, the more like better it looks. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yep. Even in Georgia.
Farther north you go, that shit is terrible.
Yep. She
You need to
said, I
be
need to be in
see,
their party.
that's the thing. You can part like you don't know where the party at.
Yeah.
You don't know where the party at. Like it's the party going on in Norfolk,
Oh yeah.
but then you can go home and take your ass to sleep.
That's what I'm talking about. Right. You don't want to be here all that damn man. But let me be quiet. Shit. Because
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna sound like an old man up here. Let me be quiet before I sound like an old man. Because you don't want the. There's a place
You
to
know what?
park.
I'm gonna take that back because Savannah is a shithole too.
Yeah.
Savannah a shithole.
Yeah.
I can't stand Savannah, but it's you know it don't take too long for you to get up out Savannah,
That's true.
and then you back in the open area. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes and you up out of there.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Yep.
can't say the same for New York and all and Baltimore and all that shit.
Oh man, Juju said I need an area who can handle my loudness in the hood. Shit. Shit, in the hood. Shit, you need to be in the hood because
I just can't pay $2,500 in rent just to stay on top of somebody. I can't do that, man. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
I can't do
Mm-mm.
it.
Yeah, I gotta have quiet, bro. I can't. Yeah, I can't do all the noise. No, Now I'll go out to a concert or go to an event. That's fine. But like shit, like MD said, when it's time to go home, it's time to lay my head, man. I want to hear all that damn loud music, bro. Yeah, man, you trying to go to sleep 2 o'clock in the morning? Somebody coming through playing? No, I can't do it. Call me old. Call me the grumpy old man. But hey, shit. Gotta have my quiet when I'm home.
When my aunt used to live in Co-op City, man, she bro, like it, you couldn't get no sleep in that motherfucker. Like I said,
Oh
Co-op City, it's a big ass area just full of like high rises. I can't. It kind of look like the projects, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's all condo.
right.
And yeah, man, like bro, I ain't never been nowhere. You listen to the folks next door have a full conversation.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
Paper
I'm like,
thin.
what the fuck is going on? You know
Damn.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, bro.
And then,
Motherfuckers playing samba music and all this. I'm
right.
like, nah, I can't. Nah, this ain't for me. This ain't for me, man. This is not for me.
Damn.
I'm
See now,
straight.
Yep. Now Jesus said it could be loud and quiet. See, but what happens when you want it to be quiet? You know, you at the mercy of your environment, man. Fuck that shit. I gotta have at nighttime. I gotta have it quiet. Well, hell, I gotta have it quiet all the time. You know what? Never mind. Don't get me to talking shit. Like I
Oh
said,
hell, I don't even want to hear my kids have the goddamn time, let alone somebody else.
exactly. Somebody
You
else's
know
kid.
what I'm saying?
That's right. Damn, man. Shit. Yeah, man.
That's
Especially
crazy.
now, these kids nowadays, man, they be getting like little motorcycles and shit. I've been like, oh no, like what is the fascination, man? Down here, I ain't never seen so many kids buy little dirt bikes and shit. I'm like, no, man, take that shit in the woods, man. The fuck,
Yeah.
you know? You wake
Yeah.
up, all you
Yeah.
yeah, you're yang 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 yang. I'm like, dude, hell no, shit.
That's crazy, bro. I can't rock with it, man. I just
Yeah,
can't do it. Yeah,
damn.
last time I've been to New York, a friend of mine who I used to work with, he from New York, and I went up there with him and his family from Brooklyn, but I stayed in New Jersey,
Mm,
and we just cross over there. I was like, yeah, I see why.
yeah.
I see why y'all ass be moving. I wish y'all ass would go back to New York actually, but hell, that you had probably half the if you ask 10 people in Atlanta where they from,
Yeah,
probably 5 or 6 of them gonna say New York.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Shit, I would say majority of people from New York and Atlanta.
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah,
you
majority. Yeah.
might you might get one that's native.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be a goat man. Shit. Finding a native in Atlanta
Yeah,
from no shit. That's woo. That's a shit. That's like finding four leaf clover. Shit.
yeah, man. Hey, y'all take y'all ass back upstate, man. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. They already putting gay capital on us. It ain't because of nobody in Atlanta. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. Shit. That's why I remember when Georgia had they said you got Atlanta, then you got Georgia. They had to separate themselves. They like shit. They don't represent Georgia. Shit.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. That's what the first thing I learned when I got here. I said, damn, okay. He said, here's the difference between you got Atlanta and you got Georgia. I said, okay. Shit, I get it. I learned fast.
you ain't gonna be on YouTube next month for Ramadan. What YouTube got to do with Ramadan?
Fasting a whole month. You fast for a whole month? Damn.
I ain't know you was Muslim, Juju.
I didn't either. That must be your Nigerian side. I don't know too many Caribbean Muslims, but I mean, I could be wrong. You have to stay away from the drama. My ass be addicted to watching YouTube. Hey, don't we all? We all guilty of that, Juju. We all guilty of that, Shit. It's all good.
Juju, how much is your dowry? You gonna get sold off.
I'm trying to pray and stay
Funny Bill.
focused. Okay.
I remember my brother was going more down when it was open up late nights. Find out that but it's oh yeah, it's unchanged, man. That's most definitely.
More.
At one point in time, Atlanta was like the I almost want to say it was kind of like the black educational hub. Like that's
It
what it was
was.
known for, yeah.
Yep. It sure was. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It was that way for at least a good 7 years straight.
Hell, it was more than that. It was
Yeah.
like a good 50 years.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. Shit.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Like I said, man, gentrification got a lot to do with it, but at the same time, like I don't know, opportunity got a lot. Probably the majority to do with it because we was only like Atlanta was one of the few cities that still had opportunity.
Right,
Like
right.
everyone else was dried up. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's what brought me here, man. That's what brought me here. Shoot. And I just came to visit my older sister, man, and I was like, oh shit, okay. You know.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't got no 2 cows and sheep to give you to give to your father. I don't have it. She said 80 racks.
Iraq's so good.
Yeah, opportunity, man. Like shit. I remember when I was little. I used to look at Atlanta like not that big of a city. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't think it was like I ain't think it was nothing special.
Yeah, well, hey, that's why, man. Atlanta just developed fast. Yeah, most of this stuff, man, is what made my income. Shit, all this development, man, all this shit, man. I've seen a lot of changes to Atlanta. Like I said, even just maintaining 285, 85, and 75. That alone, man, just shit.
Yeah, I wish they hurry up with that shit, man.
Yeah,
Especially 285.
Yeah. They supposed to be getting started real soon, man. Yeah.
I know that top half, man, by done with it, man. God damn, man, I hate that shit, man.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey, about 400 right there. Oh, I'll be like,
Mhm.
golly. I went through that today, man. I said,
Yeah,
nah, I'm straight, man.
Mhm,
I am
mhm.
straight.
Yeah,
They hurry up with this shit.
Yeah, they need to. They do. They really do, man. I don't know why they dragging their feet, man. That's what that sploss. What they call that shit, sploss. Yeah, man. Yeah, they dragging their feet, man. They normally be up on it, man. I don't know what I don't know if it's because Biden's in office, what the hell going on, man. But they dragging their feet this year. Well, since Biden been in office, they've been dragging their feet. Shit, but I don't know, shit.
Yeah.
What do
And he the one that's supposed to gave all the money with this infrastructure bill.
Right. Well, trust
You know
me.
what I mean?
Yeah, we've been waiting on it, man. We've been waiting
Yeah,
on
I'm
it,
like,
man.
damn, what's taking so goddamn long? Like,
Right.
god damn.
Yeah, because I got partners, man, that be I don't do it no more, but they used to work at night. We used to work at night, man, and work straight through, man. You talking about hell. By the time, you might wake up Monday morning, go back home, Wednesday night, man, you'd have made $2,000, man. But
E. Bizzle said, what movie captures the essence of ATL? I mean, it really ain't one. And like that movie with T.I., that's some bullshit. I mean, we used to, Atlanta known for skating. I ain't gonna say it ain't. But the rest of that shit, I'm gonna tell you, if you want to see a good movie that like show like the real gritty, it's a movie called Snow in the Bluff. I don't know if you ever heard about that movie.
Yep. I remember that one. Yep. Good movie.
Go watch Snow in the Bluff, man. It's about it's a neighborhood, you know what I mean?
Yep.
By well, it used to be the Georgia Dome. By Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the Bluff.
Oh, I thought that was Bankhead. Okay, that one got the wrong.
The Bluff. Yeah, the Bluff down. Yeah, it's down that way.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's gritty, but like it show you like what was dude's name? I forgot what dude's name was.
Yeah, I forgot. It's one of those songs. I seen that movie. It's been about 5 years.
Yeah, Snow in the Bluff ain't no joke, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I love that movie, man. I don't know if it's on YouTube or not. It probably ain't, but you can find it somewhere.
Yeah.
But that the way they shot it, it was shot like on a camera phone. You know what I'm saying? It looked crazy as hell.
Yep. Yeah,
but it went. I remember when it came out, it went viral. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. If you want to see a movie like about Atlanta, it's that movie.
Yep.
All the rest of that shit, I don't.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, that shit ain't. Because Atlanta is a transplant city. Like, ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody down here like that. Everybody pretty much move like they either out in the sticks. Well, I ain't. See, but you can't even escape from the sticks no more because hell, they gentrifying that.
Yeah, they gentrify everything.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, you go all the way up to damn Sugarloaf, all the way up to Sugarloaf.
I live in Buford.
Oh,
I live by the Mall of Georgia.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you already know then. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I didn't know you lived way out there, man.
Yeah, I'm in Buford right now.
Yeah, I mean it sounds far, but hell, they don't regenify
It
that.
ain't that far. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's about 40 minutes away.
Yeah. We
But
work with a
like I
lot.
said, they done gentrified that to hell. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying?
sure did. Yep. Yeah, I made a lot of money up that way, man. A lot of money up that way because, like I said, at Marlin, Georgia, we help. Man, God, we've been built so many places over there, man. God damn. Yeah, that's yeah. We may hey,
Traffic be killing me, man.
yeah,
I be like, sometimes I don't even want to go home, bro, because the traffic from the mall, man.
Well, let me ask you: is it cheaper up there? Because it be so many people up there, man.
No, it's not. No,
Oh, it's
nothing's
not
cheaper.
okay.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay,
Like I said, it's gentrified, bro. So
yeah,
everything going up.
right.
My family is originally from Buford.
Oh, okay.
So when I moved up, I moved up here recently. I used to still live in Decatur, but I moved up here recently because this is where my kid's mom is from.
Yeah,
And when I moved up here, like bro, like the rent, I had to rent a house, bro. The rent is no joke. Like
yeah,
I was like, hell, I might as well still be in Atlanta.
yeah. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, the high school brand new built high school. You know what I mean? From the old high school.
Right.
They got their own school district. We not part of Gwinnett County. It's independent.
Right.
That's how much money they're making over here.
Oh yeah.
And if you know about football in Georgia, Buford one of the top
That's
programs.
right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yep. I do know about
So
that.
my kids love it
Yeah.
because they football players. And they doing shit here that they couldn't do when we was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as football.
Damn.
Back down there, they were playing rinky dink league. You know what I mean? Now this the big boy league.
Yeah, big boy. Yep.
So they don't. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be up here. But I'm sacrificing for them because they like Buford football. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's right.
I mean, shit. Like my oldest son talking about like what I need to do to get them recruited by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like he at that level now.
Right.
So, I'm pushing through. But as soon as they get out of school, I'm out of here, man. I'm going back. I'm going back to the city. I can't.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
But it ain't quiet up there.
Hell, I mean, it depends on where you live. Where I live, hell no.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, okay, now I see.
I live in Mexico, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't around no white folks. I can't afford that shit.
Okay, gotcha. I'm about to say, man, what shit? Why would you? Yeah, because Atlanta's noisy, man. So okay, I get it though. Eggs Mexicans can be noisy too, shit.
Yeah, party every goddamn weekend.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they can be loud, man. Shit. Yeah, Mexicans, they
chickens running down the street. We actual chickens.
I already told y'all.
A Mexican. A Mexican at least got one chicken.
That's right.
You petty as shit.
Dead ass. I'm like, man, put the damn Mexican chicken in the backyard, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh shit.
They let the chicken roam free like it's a pet or something. Man, get that shit, man. Put that shit up somewhere.
Damn.
I'm dead.
I literally live like my both next door neighbors on both sides Mexican.
Oh yeah, yep. Damn.
Across the street, Mexican.
I'm by mostly crackheads, so you good.
Well, I mean, crackheads come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, that's true.
They still get on my nerves. I already told y'all how I had to call the police on their ass.
I seen that. Like, what the
hell?
Then I must say, comment, like, subscribe, so that way GTO can get stitches for snitching. No, but no, it's just like, I don't know what's going on in there, man. It start around like 10, and now stop till like 4, sometimes later than that. Just be yelling, screaming. It seems like it's a man in a poly relationship, and he be getting upset because his women be doing what they be doing them, I guess, when he be off. So he come in there and complain about cheating and all this other madness and stuff like that. But like that was the worst fight I ever heard because it was lasted hours, man, hours.
Damn.
And yeah, but it was just like it's always some mess. But they like other than that, like they like my wildest neighbors. I've been here. I seen a lot of people come and go, but especially in that building. I mean, I'm not the building, but the apartment next to me, and I never had a problem with none of my neighbors except for them. So I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, you be safe though. So in Baltimore, do y'all have high rise apartments or are they like flats?
What you mean? Like, do they tend to be
Like
up?
high rise like condominium style apartments or do they be like flat apartments?
No, they don't be they don't got a lot of condominiums. No, it's not like that
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's just mostly just flat. Like I was surprised I had found an apartment with all these damn stairs. I was irritated, but this is my first place, so I had to take. I never had my name on nothing until I moved here, so I had to just take kind of like anybody that would take me, kind of like my second place. I don't gotta go through that, but you know,
Yeah, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
like if I
At least
remember
you can
somebody
say you
took a
got your
big,
own. Goddamn.
I remember somebody took a big shit in my hallway, yo. I was coming in and it was crazy.
Oh man.
I was just
Come on.
coming from the market. MD, you seen how I go to the market. So I had all these fucking bags though. I didn't even get a ride or nothing. I'm sitting here. I had to get my bags upstairs and hold tray and go past the shit because the shit was like it was on the first steps. It was
Oh
big.
God.
It's like an elephant came through this bitch. I was so mad. I was like, who do that? Like, why would you do that? Like, it's
Yeah.
just crazy. And here's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing: these apartment buildings. It's a lot of apartment buildings right here, but the way my building is, it's like, how can I put this? Like, it's like the beginning part to the apartments, and it's like you can see the sign in front of my apartment building. I tell you, it be jumping in this apartment building. I be asking other people like stuff that be going in their hallway. It's not nearly as lit as my hallway. Cause I don't know why people just like do some bullshit in my hallway, yo. It's crazy.
they just be hanging out.
I mean, and then I'm in front of a bus stop, so people like coming in here to like chill out and stuff like that before they wait on the bus. You know,
Wow.
before they get on the bus. Excuse me.
Right.
And plus, I don't know, like it just be hella drug dealers that used to be in here. Like it used to be a crackhead used to sleep in my house, sleep in my hallway. Then like
Damn.
it's certain stuff happening in other hallways. Don't get me wrong, but this one is the most active because I be asking people, and it's not as active. And I was talking to the rental office. They talking about it's illegal for apartment hallways to have a lock on there, and I was like, that can't be right because that's not even making no fucking sense. Because it's dangerous as shit, yo. Anybody
Oh,
could.
y'all got gates in your hallway?
No, but we need locks because they took them off. But they
See,
said
a lot of apartments in Atlanta got gates, and them shits got keypad on.
Yeah.
and that's
So you
what we
got to have the
need. We
keypad code.
need something so that way, like we need that extra security. Like I'm ready to say something to like I don't know. It's just annoying. I keep saying something to them, like they'll send out a text message, like if it's an issue, like something going on with the hallway or loud music or something like that. Somebody, or mostly somebody smoking grass in the hallway, they'll say something. I said, I don't give a fuck about nobody smoking no fucking grass in the hallway. I said, what I care about is why is people coming in and out my hallway. I said, y'all need to put some locks on these hallways. They talking about they not going to do it.
Wow.
I'm not understanding that.
Damn.
So,
See, Maryland, they don't share reciprocity with Georgia, man, with the concealed carry, man. Like I said, boy, I gotta be strapped up that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
what?
I keep a conceal on me in my truck. If I
Oh,
can't go to that state, if I can't go to that state with my gun, I ain't going.
Facts. Facts.
That's where I'm with it now. When I was over the road, I couldn't do that. But now that I'm regional, like all the South, I can have a gun, so it ain't no problem.
Mm.
In Maryland, they don't share reciprocity with Georgia. For I don't know how hard it is to get no gun in Maryland.
See,
I have to look at the law.
I don't either, but I don't. If I get a gun, no, it's not. I want one with rubber bullets because I don't want to kill nobody because I gotta be here for my kids. Like, cause I don't want to make a mistake and do it. You know, if
Well,
somebody
that's
come,
you just got to get some training. That's all.
Yeah.
Blackson.
even with the training, I just feel like I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want because I want to get to my kids immediately. I just want them to be severely hurt, and I just that's my main thing. I don't want to be questioned by nobody, and because I don't trust. Like even though they got a godmother, like her health is bad. Like I don't want her to deal with that.
Well, you need to come down south. My granddad told me, he said, you want to shoot somebody, just stand in the threshold of your doorway and then shoot them from there. Don't go outside and shoot them.
Oh, I
Shoot them
know.
from
I always
inside.
feel about that.
That makes sense.
He was like that. He was like that way you protected. You just protected your dwelling. I was
Yep,
like, well, yeah.
yeah, stand your
I was like,
ground.
well, yeah. He was like, yeah. He was like, even if he across the street, if you want to shoot him while you're in the house, though. I said, oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
That's Georgia stand your ground.
And then when they come and lock you up, telling you standing your ground.
Right.
Technically, you are.
Yep, yep.
Y'all petty. That's if you ever want to shoot somebody. That's funny.
But yeah. Get training and training. I every chance I get, even with my kids, like training. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I mean, hell, even when I leave home, like I lock all my shits up. Don't nobody know, like none of the codes or nothing like that. Cause I don't trust nobody in the damn house with my phone.
That right.
But yeah, I keep
Yeah.
one on me in my truck.
I be having to hide stuff like certain valuables and stuff because I heard like the maintenance man still, and I heard one maintenance man try to grape a girl. Yeah, cause like man, it be jumping around here, but
Damn.
like my ex fiance, he was a police officer. Don't nobody want no smoke. Didn't nobody want no smoke with him, and he was proud of that shit too. Like by him being so nice looking, all the girls would try, all the women would try to talk to him and shit like that. Like, oh, who is you? He like, oh, I'm a police officer. He's like, that made them go right away. They was like, never mind. So I think that's why ain't nobody do nothing weird like that to me. Of it, like I was like, that bitch got on my nerves, but him coming around definitely probably saved my life because I'll probably be locked up right now. You ain't gonna come in my shit. But
Hey, let me ask you a question, Blackson. You
Yeah.
are your, because I know you've been locked up. Are your charges expunged? Are you still listed?
No, I'm still listening. I haven't gotten the sponge yet.
Oh,
I just been but I but I just I hadn't got around to it. Shit, but I can get I can do it two ways. If I go through the governor, and I can get all my get my firearms and shit. But
yeah.
yeah, I hadn't done none of the above.
Yeah, man. When I got locked up, they charged me as a first offender, and that it only took one time for me.
Okay, yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm straight. I ain't gonna do it again.
yep.
Because like in the long run, I saw the benefit of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was able to like vote and do all that shit.
That's right. That's right.
But it was a process though. It was damn sure a process.
Mm.
It took like from so I got arrested in 2006, and when I went to court and all that shit, that's when they put me on the first offender.
Right.
But I had to take the plea to do that though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They was like, yeah, they was like, if you go to trial, like, yeah, you ain't on that, like the first offender off the table.
Right.
So
Right. That's true.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I go and take the first offender. So they gave me time served and all that shit. So after my probation, man, it took me like another 5 years just to get that shit like off my record.
Yeah,
I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, so
Yeah, they try to trap you up. That's what that shit
yeah,
is.
I was like,
Yeah,
bro, I was like, the whole point I took first offender was to
yeah,
not have like I was still listed as a felon.
right.
I was like, nah, that's some bullshit. That ain't what they told me in court.
Exactly.
So I had they put me through the ringer, man, just to get all my paperwork right,
Right.
just so I could be under first offender status.
Right.
So yeah, that's why I was asking. And I think the expungement law in Georgia is what? I want to say it's 15 for a felony, and I think it's 5 for misdemeanor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I was asking. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was asking.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, all I gotta do is go down there and get the paperwork, like I said. But I just been working, man. Just been working nonstop. Like I said, right when I got out, I started just driving truck right away because I said I knew, man. I said, man, right, and that's why I try to get my son to understand, man. I had to make money right then and there, and I wanted to hear all that, oh, you're a convicted felon, this and that. So I said, man, let me drive a truck, man. And then once I started doing that, I said, I had to save up my own. And I just, like I said, man, all that 285s, all them, man, like I said, most of Atlanta, all that regentrification all over the place, all the way from where you at, Beaufort, all the way down to goddamn Fayetteville, all the way to goddamn Covington, Marietta, man, shit. I did it all, brother. I did it all. I was taking every contract I can get, man, and shit. I mean, when I say I literally seen, well, I can't even say Atlanta, Georgia, right, changed right before my eyes, man, because we were there, shit.
Yeah,
man,
no doubt. It damn sure changed.
Yeah, especially like Sandy Springs, because when I first got out, that was the area, and man, it's like immediately when I got out and started working that area, I started seeing changes. We would hit up, boom, we hit up goddamn Sandy Springs, then we hit another goddamn then we hit up like, I don't know, like fucking, we hit up like damn Roswell, we hit up goddamn, hell, you name it. They were just building shit left and right.
But them places always had money though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it just seemed like it was just this big burst. It just like Atlanta from, man, I literally, MD, from 2000 to 2010, those 10 years, it was just nonstop. Shit was just popping up nonstop. I don't know if you know where Peachtree Industrial. They got that little shopping plot. They got a couple of shopping plazas over there on the way to Sugarloaf. We built out. I remember when all that was just woods, man. And we built like a fucking, oh my God.
That's Koreatown now, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's Koreatown.
Yeah, but they got, oh my God, it's like a little miniature city up there. I'm like, damn. And I remember, man, when they were bulldozing the trees, I remember all that shit. But yeah, all that shit was my income, all that, man. So yeah, I seen, like I said, I seen it all. And hell, I even worked as far as damn Sparta, Georgia. Shit. Hell, I worked Sparta, Georgia, and they building out there. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, you was way out east.
Yeah, man. That's out in the middle of nowhere, man. Hell, I've been out in Sparta, Georgia. I've been out to, man, in so many places, man. I've been out to Milledgeville. I'm like, damn. And these places now are all built up. And I'm like, damn, I remember these places were like the sticks. Like the sticks, man.
Yeah, Sparta, that's like in between Atlanta and Augusta.
Yeah. But I mean, they got their little pockets, they got their little malls and shit, and that they Walmarts, and and I remember I went as far as goddamn, I'll never forget. My favorite part of Georgia is goddamn Stillmore, past Vidalia. Man, I ain't never seen swamps in Georgia until I went there, and I'm like, damn. I was amazed, man.
Out doing the swamp, yeah.
Yeah, man. I was amazed. I fell in love with that area, man. Because I ain't never seen swamps in Georgia.
Yeah, down there. What's that? Okefenokee.
Yeah,
Okefenokee Swamp
that's
down
it.
there.
Yep, that's it. Oh my gosh, man, beautiful, man, beautiful area. Now you talk about quiet shit, man. Juju, you would have a fit over there. You would have, it's that damn quiet. But I don't know how it is now. But I remember back in the day, man, it was quiet. I mean,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. So, I got family down toward that way in Cordele, Georgia.
okay,
We used to go down like to the swamp and shit. They used to tell me I'd be scared as shit. They
yeah,
used to tell me it's normal to like hear like flies buzzing and like little insects and like wildlife and shit.
yeah,
They
mosquitoes.
said like anything like birds, whatever. They said if it get quiet, like too quiet, you need to look around because they said if if it get quiet like that when shit stop, that usually mean like a gator roaming around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, yeah.
So they was like, yeah, if it get too quiet where you don't hear shit at all, either break out running or look around, see what's going on. You know what I mean?
All right, damn. Oh shit. That's damn.
Yeah, they was like shit because the bugs will stop,
Damn.
the birds will stop chirping, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that'll let you know that that's some country shit.
Yeah.
That'll let you know, like chances are it's a gator coming or it's a gator roaming. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because usually a gator just sit still in the water.
That's right. Yep.
But when that some bitch start moving, everybody else stop.
Yeah, exactly. Frogs.
You know what I'm saying? You'll hear the frogs croaking. If them damn frogs stop croaking,
yeah,
your ass better look around and see what's going on.
that's right. That's a fact. Oh yeah, that's oh man. Hey, y'all getting some real jewels tonight, man. That's some real talk right there, boy. That's that boy. Because them swamps down in goddamn Stillmore, man. Them swamps, man. They beautiful though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh man, they some beautiful, they beautiful though, man. But yeah. But definitely.
But I was in Florida, man. I seen I seen somebody run over an alligator.
Oh, serious? It didn't fuck up their car? Damn.
They ran that some bitch over.
Oh shit, damn.
He popped like a fucking egg.
Oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
Oh god damn.
Like,
it must have been a baby. It must have been a baby alligator because I know them things get big.
He was kind of small. I don't know if he was a baby, but he wasn't as big as like
it wasn't like
alligator. He was
he
was probably about 6 feet long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the back road in fucking Florida.
Yeah, I haven't been to Florida, but I know they talk about they be running around on the road down there, don't they?
Yeah, they trying to cross. But yeah, that what he was trying to do. He was trying to cross.
Oh damn.
And I had got over, and there was a car behind me. I guess the car didn't know, I was getting over for the damn alligator.
Oh shit.
But
okay.
and in a truck when you get over a car try to hurry up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yep. Pass.
And he tried to hurry up and goddamn hit the goddamn alligator.
Damn.
I was like, well, damn.
God damn.
He pulled over. I ain't stopped. I'm like, shit, I ain't stopped.
Right. You ain't hit him. Shit.
If that alligator trying to cross his moat alligator, I'm not stopping for shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, so I saw in my review he pulled over.
Damn.
So I don't know what kind of damage it did to his car, but
yeah, it probably fucked his car.
I seen that. I seen the goddamn alligator pop like a goddamn horrible. I was like, God damn.
Damn. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it damaged the shit out of his car, man. Shit, yeah. God damn. God damn.
Yeah, we just shooting the shit, man. That's all I got. I see Yang alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know he supposed to have Unk over there. Unk
Yeah.
Yep.
Goddamn Unk.
Yep. Unk, man. Shit.
That was one of the first times I watched Yanga when Unk was on there. Like, he was on my channel a few times, and then I went over there to watch him. But yeah, I snuck over there to see what was going on and just to see who was in the chat. And I was like, hey, okay. But no, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I didn't get to really tune in for real because I was still listening to y'all. But yeah, I definitely got the notification that he went live. I was surprised. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Unc is the only person I know that can out talk Yanga. You the only person I know that can out talk Yanga, boy. Unc can go.
Fucking did.
He can go. So yeah, he's got Yanga got his hands full with Unc, man, because Unc, I don't even know how he don't even take breaths. He don't even take like water breaks or nothing, man. He can go. So yeah.
Yeah, I met Unc at the Israel doctrine debate.
Oh, which one? The one with Nasi? Was that?
Yeah,
Was that?
well, it was at Nasi's temple.
Okay, okay.
But it was Israel doctrine and Dr. Ma'at at that debate.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a while ago. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was like 2015 maybe.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a while ago. Shit. Whatever happened to Dr. Ma'at?
I think I don't listen to her, but I think she do shit. I be seeing other people posting her stuff.
Oh, okay. You know, at one time I thought she was Sister Nova. I said, damn, they look alike. But then, yeah, I realized.
You think they look alike?
I mean, they similarities. They don't look exactly alike, but they kind of got the same kind of genotype going.
Yeah, I guess I see that kind of.
Yeah.
But that's when I met. We shot the shit for a good 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, man. Whatever happened to Nasi, man? Shit,
Man, you know, Nasi got caught up in some shit, man.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. They were saying Nasi got caught up, man. I don't want to put it in the atmosphere, and then I want to say he got caught up with an underage girl. I want to say, like I said, allegedly, because I may be presenting the facts wrong.
Okay.
But Nasi had the goddamn gold. You talking about off the grid? Like, yeah, he's pretty much off the grid.
Okay. Yeah, man. Damn.
Like I said, I ain't up to my Hebrew gossip, but
yeah. I get it. Shit. Yeah, man. 'Cause I remember when Nazi went up to New York, and it was him, Tazaria. Yeah, I think it was Kimmon on trial. Yeah, that's right. It was like that was the big thing back then, man. The Kimmon on trial. I remember that shit.
This happened a little bit after Kimmon on trial, actually.
Oh shit!
Because I was subscribed to all Nazi shit. I was following him on Facebook.
Right.
Like he off the grid. Like he ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, damn.
Because when they gave up the place in the West End, they had the Goshen project going on, where they had moved like out in the country somewhere and had all this land and was like building shit.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's where he at now.
Okay.
But he's not making no videos or nothing or putting out anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Damn.
I had even heard that's one of the reasons that he left New York.
Oh, he was okay. He was originally from New York. Okay. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, because his dad big up in New York on the Hebrew scene. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. Okay.
But like I said, it's all speculation on my end. I ain't hip to everything.
Okay.
But Nasi was a cool dude.
Yeah.
I met him. I met, like I said, I met him like a few times because my granddad, he lived in West End, so
yeah.
I would go over there and I would just see him around town and shit. And then I went to that debate, that Israel doctrine debate, and we had exchanged like information and shit. He was like, "Yeah, chop it up with me." Blah. That's when I was kind of leaning toward the Israelite side.
Okay.
So yeah, he was like, "Yeah, chop it up with me, man. Come to the temple, blah blah blah." And then it was a place that they had put on. It was him, and I don't know if you know House of Israel. House of Yisrael is what it's called.
House of Future. Not familiar.
I don't know. Yeah, it's another camp basically.
Okay.
They had put on a play. It was a good play. And it was at Old National, the old convention center off of Old National right there.
I do.
Right
Yeah.
off the exit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they had to play at.
Oh shit. Okay.
In College Park.
Well, goddamn.
And we chopped it up there again. He was like, "Yeah, good to see you." Blah blah blah. And this was like a little bit after coming on trial.
Okay. Look. Okay.
And then
right.
like a few months after that, he was gone.
Right.
Like that. And then people start talking about it online. Like I think Gorilla Hebrew said something about it. I think that's where I had got that story from Gorilla Hebrew.
Okay. Shit, what happened to that dude? Shit,
Gorilla Hebrew popping.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Gorilla Hebrew was on what? No Jumper a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
he making rap video. Gorilla Hebrew stay in Decatur.
I didn't know that, man. What?
They moved. Yeah, they moved down here.
When did that happen? I thought he was from
man, bro. I told you who was I on when I was talking about that.
Shit.
Bro, I was at. Okay? You know what Glenwood at? You know Glenwood 285.
Yep.
285 flea market right there, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in 285 flea market one day, and I came out, and I seen somebody because they got the club right next to.
That's right.
285.
Yeah.
I walked to my car and I seen him do. I was like, that dude look familiar. And then it started going through my head. I was like, oh shit, that's Deacon Hakar from Sakari.
Right.
So I said, I was like, hey bro, you Deacon Hakar? He was like, oh yeah, what's going on? Shalom. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what y'all doing down here? Because I knew they was out there in like California and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what y'all doing out here? He was like, oh, we live out here. I'm like, what you mean? Like, where this at? Because I ain't follow. He was like,
right.
I don't be following them like that.
Right.
So he was like, yeah, we out here in Atlanta, man. We doing Passover at the club right here. I was like, God damn, for real? He was like, yeah. Then, when they did the Passover, they had that controversy where they had like big booty girls in the damn Passover event. but it wasn't like that. So basically, because they rented out the club, so they had the bottle girls. The bottle girls walk around with the bottles and shit.
Yeah.
I guess other Israelites felt some type of way because
That is so ghetto.
They was like, why y'all got bottle girls at the Passover event?
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm like, so damn, that's what they was doing. When I seen Deacon Hakar, they got big booty girls over there at the Passover event.
Oh shit.
So yeah, they caught some flack about that. But yeah, that's how I found out they was in Atlanta.
Damn.
I was like, what the hell y'all doing all the way out here? Y'all must got camp or something. Because I know sometimes they travel and like do the camps and all that.
That's
shit.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
He was like, nah. He was like, nah. We moved out here. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
But yeah. Gorilla Hebrew doing it big. He doing rap videos and all kind of shit.
Oh, okay. That might explain the big booty hoes. Oh shit. Dang.
Can't nobody stay away from Atlanta, man. I don't know what it is. It just can't stay away from it.
Hey man, Atlanta is shit. Well, hell, number one. I mean, hell, you got a lot of studios down here. That's number one. Shit, number two. I guess the studios. I don't know. You let me know. I guess the studios down here are cheap, man. Because it seems like people be coming from all different states to come out here to record stuff, man. I'm like,
no, it's the connection, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the connection.
Okay. Because I'm like, damn, they don't have studios in other places, shit. But okay, the connections. Okay.
Yeah, you're right though, Bizzle. Yeah, like as far as like the Hebrews go, when it comes to like the younger generation, Sakari probably the top Hebrew group. It ain't ISUPK, it's Sakari.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I give you that. Oh, speaking of Hebrew, since we just shooting the shit, Aria died. They say Aria passed this weekend.
Who?
REI, you know, he one of the founders of ISUPK.
No.
They call him one of the 7 heads, like, you know, like when everything first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away this weekend.
Oh shit. They say from what, like COVID or something, or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you know, he the one that made the 12 tribe chart.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he created it.
Damn, passed away. God damn.
I mean, he was old, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
So I don't know if you know, he died peacefully or not, but
yeah. He was up in age. Yeah. Damn.
yeah, he bizzle. Yeah. Oh, it's all over YouTube. Yeah. I seen somebody talking about it early. Oh shit. Hold on.
Get some water.
My
brother.
bad. Choking on the damn salad, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Shit. Drink that water, brother. Drink that water.
Yeah, damn salad, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen somebody talking about it on YouTube earlier today. Like as soon as I got up this morning, when I was driving.
Damn.
And they were talking about, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, he created 12 tribe chart, man.
Damn.
In other Hebrew news, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How he died again?
I don't know how he died.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, he was old. Like he was really old. So I mean, I'm assuming it was age related. I mean, I you know.
Yeah, up in age. Yeah, he just
he was old. He was old.
Yeah.
How old was he?
Shit, at least 80 or something.
I mean, he had to be in his 80s. He had to be.
I ain't know he was that damn old.
Yeah, he had to be in his 80s.
Yeah, he's up there.
He lived pretty long. He'd be alright.
Yeah, 80s. Yeah, he's pretty good. You know, sometimes, man.
Now he'd be alright, but he did. But let me go on mute. I can't, y'all. Forgive me. I'm a little bit sleepy. I mean.
Oh, you good? Shit.
But yeah, original ISUPK.
Dang.
I wonder what Johanna and them gonna do.
You know they're gonna have a cookout. Yeah, you know they're gonna have some type of.
Oh, they're gonna have a cookout.
Yeah, man. They do cookouts.
But you know, they felt some type of way about Ariel because he chose to go with what's the other guy that passed away? He chose to go with him. Besides Johanna.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what the dude's name is.
Yeah,
he passed away recently too, though.
Hey, I forgot the dude's name too, man. But yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Damn, it's 8:30 already.
Oh well, shit, man. Well, you know, we got Wrestling Wednesdays tomorrow, man. So you know, hey, GTO, you got anything lined up? Shit, we know you do a show. When you gonna do your first?
I've been lazy. I've been lazy. You know how sometimes I'll go live back to back, and then I just won't go live for a few days. But I'm ready to go live in a few hours on my own channel though, because I want to play some music. Because you know I don't want to mess up your channel. Because I don't give a fuck. I will put that shit right on private. But so or just delete the whole thing.
Yeah, let me know. I'll come join you. Hell yeah, shit. Or you just
around like 10. I'm gonna just play music.
Okay.
Just chill.
Hey, let me ask you a question, GTO. If I want, because I ain't been on YouTube in so long, man, like on my own channel.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to do a video on my own channel, like what is it gonna ask for me to do? Like, I honestly don't know no more.
You see the little plus button? You just gotta push upload video. Like you just upload a video, like how you normally do, right?
It also say go live. What am I going live on?
No, it's another option. Okay, don't you know how we go live through StreamYard? StreamYard is a tool so that way you can go live to your YouTube, no matter if you meet the prerequisites on YouTube. I forgot how many subs you need now to go live. Put that little live button and go live like from your phone versus just from StreamYard. But with StreamYard, you can do more, where it's just like you just gotta cam up when you go live on YouTube itself versus through StreamYard. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, but you can't like invite nobody to the stage with YouTube though, right?
I think now it's a new feature for that, but I mean, you don't have to pay for StreamYard. You can use StreamYard for free still if you just want to let somebody on
Yeah.
your panel. But to get the graphics and shit, you would have to pay the $25 a month. But if you just want to use it, that's why I started. And that's why if I'm in a mood to like, get spicy with the pictures and shit, I like going on Blackson, channel. But when I'm on my channel, I just be like just geeking, or like it just be a random stream, or it's an open panel, or I just have a playlist stream where I'm just playing music. Well, I don't give a fuck. That's me. But if the process is basically the same, you just got that go live button. But yeah, what you wanted to upload a video?
I was just asking because I guess my shit updated. I don't know what happened, but it was like trying to give me a tutorial talking about go live and do. I was like, what the hell? I didn't think I could do all that on my channel because it's been so long since I like uploaded some on my actual channel.
Yeah, I was stalking your page. I'd seen that the last time you had uploaded something was 8 years ago, and you had that Thomas the Train hat on. I was like, what? But
yeah, it's been a minute.
8 years,
Yeah.
that's a long time. Oh yeah,
8
YouTube done
years.
changed twice since. Oh shit, yeah, shit.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, because I got so much stuff on private. I got like over 400 videos. But like I used to always go live when I first came on YouTube, but I don't know. I just don't want nobody combing through my shit and talking shit because they're always lying on me in the black sector. That's why I was like, I'm tired of the black sector. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. I'm tired of arguing about relationships and shit. Like I just seen that he just went live on, is today's black man fit to lead the black woman? And I'm like, lead what? Into what? Lead. Like motherfucker, people ain't nobody leading nobody.
Yeah. Don't Sonera, he got a pay-per-view coming up, don't he, with Tazaria and Chris Harris?
Yeah, talking about it's $20. Why would you pay for that? I'm not understanding that.
I don't know.
I'm not paying that shit.
Yeah, I'm not paying for no live stream. Y'all
And then how many times is he gonna have that debate, yo? And I understand what Blackson's saying, but it's also other subject based around religion that you can have, like as far as debate is concerned. Why do he keep debating that same exact title?
It's so crazy. I like both of them debaters. I like Chris and I like Tazaria, but that title, I'm just like, oh, I can't do it.
But how many times, like that specific subject, he's done that subject at least 5 times, bro. We don't want to see that shit no more. He going too far. He going entirely too far. That's why I said Solar finna change the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he willing to get away from all that shit. The subject matters have been, I don't know. I just feel like it's just way better. Like without all that bullshit. Like stay away from that shit. Like maybe. And then on top of that, I think the crazy thing is the Hebrews is not the only religion too that you can debate. Like the fuck going on? Like
Man,
go
to I don't hear none of them religions. Fuck that shit. I'm burnt out. That shit burnt me out. I'm sorry. I know y'all do it to YouTube, man. I'm just saying, man. I don't want to hear no Kemet.
Yeah, like even when Brother Sanchez, right? Brother Sanchez came up there, he started talking about flat earth. Everybody in the comments talking about I'm getting a headache, and then they had the Hebrew Israelite man purposely come up there. Like, so I thought he was slick because he wanted to go back to the Bible. And I was like, bruh, this debate is way more interesting than some fucking Bible debate. You know what I'm saying? This man has created his own religion around flat earth. I want to hear about that shit. Like, I mean, I don't want to hear about no fucking Bible.
Yeah.
That man right here that's trying to use all the ancestral knowledge to come up with his own bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in it, but I'm just proud of him for doing that.
Yeah, something different. I get it. Yeah, something different.
And it was people try to act like people take it so personally. They're like, oh, it's giving me a headache. But this Bible shit is not, And everybody in the chat talking about some hem, shem, fem. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hitchhike. Yeah.
Like that shit, I don't want to hear that shit all day. They kill me. They be like, then they start talking shit about the Africans, right, unnecessarily, and this is the same thing.
Hamites.
It's a
Yeah,
man.
Hamites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got on my nerves so bad, Blackson. He made me so pissed
I know
off
it did.
because
Yeah.
he was real well spoken, yo. Like
Right.
he sounded like a straight up college professor. That nigga came up there and said, "We are Hebrew Israelites." But I was like, "Sir, kick him off!" Like that's all he kept saying,
Right.
talking
Yeah.
in circles.
You see, I'm yawning.
Right. He had no Bible. He didn't even have no scriptures. He just kept saying it, and I was like, "In
Right.
different days, they be the
Wow.
most irritating people, just straight up going off belief." And
Yeah.
that's when Sly was like, "Prove it, brother. Prove that we as Israelites." I said, "Yo, this shit is getting old. I don't give a fuck if there's 1,000 people in your chat. It's only 1,000 people in chat now because you know you
Ain't
worked
got nowhere
hard
else to
to
go.
get that. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
take that away from Sly, but at
Mhm.
the same time, I feel like his platform should have way above just 1,000 in his chat. He should be where Tasha K at, something like that. He been on here for too fucking long. He had Shaka Atmos, somebody that came from his platform, go on Tasha K. Now, why you can't get at least 4,000 in your chat? Why you can't get, because you a piece of shit. Like you keep talking about the Bible.
Right.
Do you know?
Well, he's comfortable. He's comfortable with it. That's what it is. He's comfortable with the numbers, and that it is what it is. Some people just,
And just like I don't know who said it. I think it was you, MD, who said it's a cap on that shit. Oh, but you or Younger said that shit. Said in this black space they put a cap on all them fucking numbers. I said, but especially if y'all not willing to expand y'all content, y'all make it worse though.
Mhm.
Like it now. If you look in the beef sector, the real beef sector, it's the standard is no longer, trying to get 1,000 in your chat. People easily can do that now. So I guess it's some more people that moved over there from the black sector, and other sectors as well. But shit, I said that shit crazy. That's why I was saying, like, it's nothing wrong with wanting, your message to get out there.
Yeah.
I'm tired. What y'all ready to do?
Man, wait on your show now. Shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and check out the rest of the Younger stream. I'm intrigued to see what they're talking about, and yeah, I'm gonna go
All
ahead
right.
on that.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat something. So yeah, what time you gonna go on? Galaxy.
Probably like at 10:30 probably because I gotta put my kids to sleep.
Okay, no problem. I will be. Yeah, I will be there. I will definitely be there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm about to go eat. Take a shower, go eat. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, all right, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Gynocracy. I will see y'all later. We out. Peace. We out, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. The Arena.